Hey guys, this is more rushed than I wanted it to be, but oh well. 48 minutes left to do arena and arena assault. But the good thing is, because tier 21 is so out of reach, it doesn't matter what I do, we'll not make it. So all I need to do is do the matches. And because all I need to do is just do the matches, I can just do whatever I want. So we'll just blow through that real quick. So real quick, I'm gonna double check on every hero. I already, The equip skill sets thing I have been using, but I wish I could just select more than 20. Arena ass. Arena ass. Okay, no, it doesn't have it. Okay, well, setup takes too long, huh? Hey, APG. All right, so I'm gonna do arena assault first because I think that's where we might actually like struggle a bit. Oh, thanks APG for resubbing. Thanks Raptor Claw. Okay, wait. Real quick. So we're gonna do arena assault first because of because I think that's the actual priority.
Best mate gonna put this game on fire.
Yeah, I kind of saw that, but I'm not sure if that's actually real. I have some doubts, but it'd be nice to see Flora.
Bench Hana.
No. Alright, we gotta get going. Too many things to do today. Seals. Attack. Well, this is annoying. Yeah, let's go for arena assault first, and just real quick checking here. Yeah, we're at the same. Oh my god. Alright, I'm not gonna even bother setting the thing right on the side. Again, because we're so far off from making it, we're just gonna go for wait, no, we're doing arena assault first, yeah. Okay, let's go for that. Alright, here we go. It's win season. Win season. Everybody has the right seals except for Hannah. Let's put on dry defense. Yeah. Alright, let's go for that.
Good luck, Nims.
Thanks, Alan Guy. And thanks, Koliu, for welcome back for 13 months of not benching Hannah. Thanks. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Today's much more rushed than I want it to be, but what can you do? Once you're in the position, you just deal with it. Okay. This shouldn't be too difficult.
Done.
Yeah. Nims, are you okay? Your soul sounds dead AF.
I am dead as fuck, man.
Who next?
Jesus.
My turn? All right.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Well, I guess future vision
Yes?
extends the range. I've been resting up in the last few days, just been spending a lot of time just like sleeping and stuff. I haven't had like the oh fuck. Wow. Future Vision still catches me. It's a good thing it's just the first match. Well, here we go again. But yeah, lately, because of the exam and stuff like that, I've just been really drained as a human being. But it's okay. Okay, now it's your armor. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh.
Let's go.
It's so disgusting, some of the new skills and how they function. Man. Alright, here we go. I think new banner could be like Farfetch Heroes banner from last year. What do you guys even think about that? Like having as many new banners as we have.
Who next?
Oh, I'm not even using whatever. We're using reposition.
Done. Do my best.
And drawback. What we got a
All
742.
Okay.
Oh wait. Did I? Wow, I actually didn't set up the right stuff. Whoopsies. Yeah, but what do you guys think about the new banners and stuff? There's so many new banners. It's like completely unexpected for me. I'm expecting more SP creep though. What do you guys even think about that? Like, I'm pretty divisive about all that. It's just the problem is like yes, you need the game to move forward, but at the same time, like it's gonna push people away.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, we don't have reposition anymore. Whoopsies. Let's just end turn. Yeah, it's gonna push a lot of people away, which is the one thing I don't like about it. I mean, like, with how the game is right now,
Yes.
it's already pushing a lot of people away, so. What the heck? Wait, how am I supposed to beat this?
Okay.
I think I'm supposed to take Lin first.
Yeah.
And just run around in a
Yes.
circle to Lin.
Done.
Oh my god.
Who next? Do my best.
These disgusting armor emblem teams. We'll be
Yes.
fine. 50... 50? 50 will be fine.
Do my best. My turn.
Wait, it's just Bloral. Crap. With 3.0 coming out, expect some cool banners like Hero Fest or a really good Luncher banner, so I'll see.
All right.
Like, the new banners would be a lot more interesting for me if I could actually afford to, like,
Yes.
commit to them. But I really can't because, you know,
Let's go.
PA banner. I don't want to miss out on Azure anymore, but at this point it's like, I'm so stuck in it. But with all the new banners, you guys are... I'm actually surprised we didn't get a Hero Fest this summer. We didn't, right? Yeah, we didn't. That's the one weird thing to me, because it seemed like the perfect time for Hero Fest. People are excited for Flora. That's great. I mean, I wonder how she's gonna be like. And given like actually how good
Yes.
Felicia is in the game right now as well, it's like the expectations are pretty high.
All right. Done.
Garm.
Okay. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
Do you actually know that Flora is in the game, or is it just speculation? I'm not even sure if she's actually in the game. It doesn't seem like she is to me, but I mean, we see an image and all. I'm actually not completely sure if she's actually in the game, is what I'm saying. All right, real battle now. I'm sure everybody's gonna say she's actually in the game, but we've had like misreadings before as well, so. Veronica's been like kind of a terror lately. Whoa. Alright, let's just throw out a solid team. I haven't been using Armor Emblem very much lately. Armor Emblem should take this pretty easily. Yeah. Let's use Lyn. We don't actually get a chance to use Lyn very often. And who else? Zelgius? Why is it so cold here? Let's use the Black Knight actually. Black Knight and... I suppose we could throw a healer in. New units, Volter, TO2. Wait, what? Next week's arena bonus units are on Twitter. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to pick out a team. We're extra rushed today because after we also have to do arena after this as well. The only thing good about arena is that because we're not making tier 21, we can just randomly go through the matches. So we gotta like not mess it up.
Right here. Wonderful.
Well, I think I moved the wrong way.
Here
But
I go.
Fleur should be more tanky than her sister, like in her game. You know, we say that and all, but it's really hard to tell.
A tough choice.
It's really hard to tell like how they should be. Oh my, you really? And then she'll get brazen attack speed.
Yes. Let's go.
Really?
Right
Really? Okay, well that's rough. 40 res. 40 res, 40.
Yes.
If we're on a defensive tile, I think we'll be fine.
Let's go.
Really now? I didn't think she would survive.
Here I go.
Yes.
40 res. Yeah, let's get on that defensive tile.
So?
God damn.
Onward.
Let's go.
And then she gets the extra buff.
Which do you like?
Veronica's such a freakishly good hero, guys. Oh shit! I gotta. Black Knight's gotta run.
Here I go.
What a mess. What a mess.
Wonderful.
I'm so unprepared today, guys.
Understood.
A tough choice.
Onward.
35 speed. She'll double, but
Understood.
we'll have like 43. And there's no ETH. Heavy blade.
Here I go.
Heavy blade doesn't trigger, does it? No, it does trigger.
Onward. Understood.
We can take it, I think. We can take it, but we have to make sure she dies next turn.
Wonderful.
Thanks Cup Nugos for resubbing. Hey, thanks. Okay. Sorry, I'm really distracted
Here I
today.
go. Yes.
Well,
Which do you like?
Here I go.
let's go for that. Swap an attack with Jenny. I don't think Jenny does enough damage.
So.
Well, actually, no, you're right. She would have done enough
Wonderful.
damage, given she's almost doing enough damage now.
Right here. A tough choice.
We can still go with it, right?
Here I go.
Onward.
Wonderful.
If she does attack us, it's still
Sure.
fine. Let's see.
Which do you like?
Yeah, let's not do that. Alright, let's wait one more turn.
Let's go.
I need to have her attack me. Well, this battle's taking a long
Wonderful.
time. Even though, like, it's not
Here I go.
really threatening at all. It's just taking a long time. Crap.
So,
I'm pretty sure we can take her
yes.
defensively. Yeah, she's relatively slow.
Right here. A tough choice.
29,
Sure.
26, yeah.
Which do you like?
Here I go.
Why is there only Bridal Charlotte but not her actual self? That's my question of like a lot of things in this game. Like, why are we not getting like the original heroes or like more heroes in general? I don't know, man. I find it really strange how they take it. That's why this month is really exciting for me, because I think you're supposed to throw in a lot more banners if you really want the game to like prosper. Okay, 5 matches. Flora coming to the game is a really good thing, but I don't like the idea of them holding back, you know. You have all these great heroes, should just put them in the game, shouldn't worry so much about killing Hector. Shouldn't worry so much about like holding back heroes. Because I feel like they hold back a ton of heroes in the game. Like, they know what the fan favorites are, but they are not going to put them in the game until like they save it for special moments or something. But the problem is, like, people have been waiting for their favorite heroes for like a year now. So I get it, but can you please hurry up? There's like a lot of heroes. Beast units in particular, I think people have been wanting for a very long time, and like I would love to see a few. I think the first beast unit might be a legendary hero, just with how things have been. All right. How are we gonna deal with him? Meltet should be a green mage, which means actually we should be using Robin and Robin Sorn. I have them as a bond. And we can take Tobin. Tobin could take Rob. I think Tobin could take Robin. That's actually. All right, let's go with let's go with Chrom instead. No, let's go with Lucina. Sorry guys, I'll read more of the chat later. Just right now it's kind of problematic. Oh boy. Blaze Rando, Gale Force. It's a good thing he's
Where
not
to?
very quick.
Okay.
Very well.
Show me the way.
Never count Tobin out, except I had to count him out because I wasn't sure. If there's so many defensive tiles is why I'm worried about it.
What's up?
Let's see.
What
Man,
should
it's
I
such a
do?
sleepy. Why is it so cold in Canada right now? It's just September 10th, but it's freakishly cold. It's Roy with Roy. Should have went with Daddy.
What's up?
18 times 2. Yeah, we don't wanna touch this close defense Roy.
Let's go. Where to? Yes? All right.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, we're fine.
Very well.
All right.
Okay. What's up?
What a weird Roy. If you have double close defense, why go
What
with
should I do?
advantage?
Let's see.
Okay, well,
Let's go.
their choice. You live in Ontario though, right? Aside from some coastal areas like yours truly is, there are only 2 seasons in Canada, summer and winter. You're absolutely right, and I actually prefer like this most of the time. But I'm obviously shivering right now. Well, it's I don't know. It was so friggin' cold lately. We should be backing off.
Okay.
I'm literally shivering. What
Alright.
the fuck? I have a hoodie on too.
Very well.
Oh my, are you? This is such a problematic battle. Good lord.
Let's see.
I need him off that tile. We can get him off the tile, but it's
Okay.
gonna take turns.
What's up?
Let's see.
Okay. What should I do?
Come now, Hector. Come nice and oh my. Come nice and slow, but whatever.
Very well.
Honestly, the constant face pushings helped me save orbs very easily, currently at
Where
557.
to?
Flora is one of the more popular characters. I'm no kidding. Like I like Felicia a lot, but I like Flora much better. I don't without Flora, how does Felicia keep her job? All right, we gotta take this slow though.
Show me the way.
Let's see. Okay.
Where to?
Let's
Now,
see.
there you go. Flora's way less annoying. Okay, well, Felicia's annoying, but in a cute way. Does Nim prefer Rem or Ram? I think I'm very average there. But it's been forever since I watched ReZero. Look, I want to like Rem more. I mean, I want to like Ram more, but I like Rem more. It's just so weird to me. Oh, there's a red ducky. Oh yeah, that's right. All right, how are we gonna take this? They're all relatively low in defense. Rydelia. Okay, I'm sorry, Amelia. I don't know what the appeal of Amelia is. I've watched that anime a lot. I haven't finished it actually, but I've watched like a couple episodes several times. When it was airing, I loved it so much. I'm talking about ReZero right now, guys. Oh, whoopsies. Wrong seal. I watched it a bunch of times, and I do love it, but like, oh well, this is gonna be awkward. I thought we're not quadding. All right, whatever. I watched it a bunch of times, but like I just couldn't understand the appeal of Amelia. Like every single time, I didn't get it. I don't like Rem because Shiva likes Rem. That is a pretty good argument. I don't think she has appeal. Right. I can totally understand it when people like Rem. All right, that makes a lot of sense. Like there's a real strong connection there. But for everything else, I'm just like, why?
Yes.
Were you what? Okay.
Where am I needed? What
Oh
now?
shit.
Be happy. Sure.
The debuffing is gonna kick my ass.
I will.
This is the problem rushing this out.
What a stage.
You don't have the right builds
Okay.
on. 18 times 2. Wait, can we take a shot from her? Oh, hell yeah. 47
Be
damage.
happy.
21. Wait, no, hell no. That is just enough to get
Crush
us.
Karsten greater than all other ReZero girls.
Wait, who? Karsten. Wait, who's Karsten? I don't even remember anymore. It's been so long.
Yes.
By the way, the cat girl at the start of ReZero was my favorite girl for a while. Until I realized, wait, she's not coming back to the story.
I will.
then I got sad, but yeah.
We must make haste.
Wait, we can take it.
Be happy.
Felix, right.
Alright.
I thought the start was, she was so adorable at the start,
Okay.
but like later on you just realize, oh, she's not coming back. Wait, do you mean the trap? No, I don't mean the cat boy. Jeez, no. No. You don't meet him at the start. You sure? That wasn't at the start of the story. Not the friggin' trap. Oh, it's a oh, I thought it was a color scheme. She's a thief, right? She's a thief, not. What are you talking about? XC2 when? Oh my god, yeah. I'll have time this week because exams are done. Okay, wait. We have 21 minutes, but after this we also have to do arena. Okay, real quick. What do we do about that? My own Felicia would be amazing here. But I don't think I want to go with that. I really want to make a second Brave Bow hero. Also, I'm really happy about Shershi's axe. That's such a cool upgrade. Alright, wait, real quick. What am I supposed to be doing? Mass Morph's already been used. Sometimes I feel like there's not enough Falchion heroes in the game. Even though that's clearly not. Even though there's clearly a ton. Alright, one more hero. One more hero. Let's put in a dancer for support. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Ew. Yeah, I don't think she really serves a purpose, so let's go with this. Let's go with this. All right. Hey Nims, I got into FGO recently. Good. FGO is such a good game. If anybody's like read the Fate Stay Night visual novels and stuff like that, FGO really falls in the same vein of things. At least with how they conduct their story. It's another way of collecting game though. It's actually. I don't know. I've just been really wishing FEH strived more for story. Alright.
Shall we?
That's a nice easy kill for Shershi.
Are we gonna have a barracks management combat manual session today?
Not today, but yeah, we will be having it eventually.
Time to shine. Yeah.
Why did I even bring Delthea out into this? I don't think she can attack anything. Yeah, she
Next
can't.
step?
No! Okay.
Alright.
She can't attack anything. She takes 37 damage. This
Quite
is
so.
awkward.
Yes?
18. And then It's QR.
Let's go.
But then we will have to deal with Felicia covering for her as well, so let's not do that.
Shall we?
Alright, well,
All right.
Yeah?
we could put Chrom into this fight as well, but there's wind sweep.
Time to shine.
Alright. Getting myself cornered. We only have 18 minutes left. Oh boy.
Huh.
Yes.
We can attack, kill. Then how do we deal with Felicia is the issue.
Let's go.
Ooh, well that's bad.
All right.
I would like to
Minerva.
reposition Chrom straight into lava, but I can't do that, so.
Yes.
Okay, well. We best use an item
Shall
then. I don't want to overthink this.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's not overthink this.
All right.
Alright, well, we just gotta go for it. Can we one-shot her? 22, 40.
Yes.
We don't, unfortunately. Attacking her on defensive tile should be good enough. But we have no defense, so it might not be good enough. Inversely, we could also use an item right now.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's just use the item. Oh boy. We could break out of it, it's just it would take too
Yes.
long. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah?
All right.
Quite so.
The defense tile will give Delphia one more defense. Right, because her defense is at 5, it wouldn't have mattered. So I was like, okay, whatever. What can I make use of a plus attack minus speed loon? Actually, the new heroes I haven't even taken a look at. Not yet. I'll have to do it later on. Okay, we gotta hurry up. Sorry. Holy crap. We're about to have like the speediest arena run right after this. Let's put an Indian. Let's put in Adult Tiki. We're about to have the speediest arena run right after this, guys. This is taking too long. Alright, sure, let's just pull it in. Wait,
Yes, dear?
wrong Ninian! Oh crap. I thought it was, oh crap, alright. Well, this is about to get
For
awkward.
eternity.
Wrong Ninian. I think you guys know which Ninian I thought it was.
Yes? Let's be happy. All right.
Alright, well this is about to get really awkward. Shit. 50 defense, 26 speed. We'll double. Yeah, okay.
That way.
It's okay.
we
It's
go.
okay. We're fine. We're gonna be fine. Okay. We just have to take this nice and slow.
Try my best.
Except we can't
Of
afford to take it
course.
nice and slow.
Yes?
Ooh. Okay.
Yes.
I don't believe we can
Guide
reach.
me.
Alright. Man, getting that
This way?
debuff. That debuff actually hurts.
All right. Yes, dear? Here we go.
Okay. Realistically, we have 10 minutes after this to do tier 21,
Yes.
tier 20 arena. Oh boy,
All
I'm
right.
looking forward to that.
Of
Just
course.
kidding. That's gonna suck. Is it bullfighter? No, it's not.
That
Let's
way.
take that as hit.
For eternity.
Stay calm and keep a clear head. Yeah. We're gonna be lacking in time, but we can make it
Try
happen.
my best.
0 times 2. 13 minutes, I know. It's not this status that worries me, it's what comes after this that worries me.
Yes. Let's be happy.
Well,
Here we go.
just wait. This tier 21 was easy for me because of Brave Hector being bonused. See, unfortunately for me, even though I tried for a Brave Hero, I didn't get any of them, so I don't get that luxury. I wanted to go Fire Emblem for this last battle, but I can't. Nor would kick my ass. What a ridiculous Nor. Okay, let's horse someone then. Just go with an Emblem team, less thinking involved. Emblem teams have great coverage. Where's Xander? Wait a sec. Yeah, that's right. That's the right pick. Okay. Let's use Ephraim. Use Ephraim, and let's throw in Bravelyn because there's a bunch of flyers. Actually, if I'm using Bravelyn, it might as well throw Camus in. All right, here we go. Since you did not check news, how's VG going for you? VG's been going okay, I think. The reason why I say I think is because, oh, wait, we can just get hit? No, let's wait for a better engagement. The reason why I say I think is because, because of exams and stuff, for the first 2 rounds, I hardly did a thing. But I think we'll be okay. Alright.
Okay.
He has, a lot of defense.
Yes.
And then we attack smoked her as
What
well.
can I do?
Yeah,
Let's go.
Xander can definitely take it at this point. What is this? Whatever, we're fine with it.
Onward.
Alright, we realistically have 10 minutes to do like 10 tier 21 arena matches. Oh god, this is gonna suck.
Understood.
The enemy.
Okay, well,
Okay.
this is gonna be the most rushed arena tier 21 arena run. Good thing is it doesn't matter. Like we won't make it either way, but we still have to do it. 10 and 10. Yeah. You're gonna have to do 10 matches in 10 minutes. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Alright, we did it. No kidding, we're top 5k. We're not gonna get top 3k anymore because of the current system. Alright, now to prep for the actual meaningful thing. The speediest of arena runs. Let's go. Okay, equip skills. You know what? This doesn't even matter, so let's put repo in. And let's put a drawback in. Having some flexibility would be really helpful as we rush down to the finish line. As I clearly hate this game more and more. Oh my god! In my most recent video where I talked about how I've been thinking about Fire Emblem Heroes. Oh my god, the response has been, well, there's been a couple dislikes on it, but I just didn't expect people to take so much offense to it. The game is slowing down. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're not gonna make it, but we have to do our run. This is... I'm not even gonna check. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna check briefly.
Yes.
But we're gonna have to just go for it. Can we do an official run in 21, in just a couple of minutes? I don't know. I'm gonna have to skip through the animations. Nobody has time for this shit. Wait a second. Oh, it's repo. Good.
All right.
No one has time for animations, man. Fuck that. Is this for voting on? Just do intermediate then.
8 minutes.
Who
Easy.
next?
It won't be easy. Wait, is that bold? It is. Crap. Wait, can we attack into it?
My turn? Yes.
Oh no. Okay, well. We still have to like make some kind of attempt at tier 21. I mean, technically we already had it, so. I don't know. I don't know if, it's definitely for voting gauntlet flags, you're right. 7 minutes. Can I do 10 and 7? I don't know. Whatever, it's fun when you rush. Everything's fun when you rush. Procrastination is what makes this nation great. It is the backbone of American culture. I'm not actually American though, but you get the point. Everybody loves to procrastinate. Here we are. It's actually legit though. A lot of the greatest inventors, creators, they say like they like the rush of leaving things till the last minute or some shit like that. As long as whatever the students believe in, right? So yeah.
Yes.
All right, we can take that.
Who next?
Use level 1 units and
Okay.
okay, look.
Let's go.
Look. Don't you get smart with me. It's not like this takes much longer. Okay. Oh my god, please. Also, I really hate how hopeless it feels like in tier 21 right now. Like, I literally do not believe for a moment I'm gonna make it in. It's just, for somebody who's played the game as long as I have, just knowing that you can't make it into the higher levels arena just hurts you. It's like, the worst part is when people tell you, hey, you could have seen this coming, you could have planned it out and shit like that. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Let's go. All right.
I've been planning it out. I kind of did see it coming, but I never saw it coming this fast. If somebody said they actually predicted how tier 21 arena was gonna be like, they're lying. Nobody saw how it was gonna be. Oh my god. All right, that
My turn?
taking extra turns here. That sucks a lot.
Yes.
Okay, well, shit.
Let's go. Okay.
See you, Tegan. Thanks. We have 5 minutes.
Do my best.
Goddamn defensive. Goddamn like defensive arena teams.
Who next?
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Okay,
All
well,
right.
this battle's gonna take a long time.
Okay. My turn.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh
My
crap.
turn? Yes.
It's a good thing we brought in
Yes.
drawback. Otherwise, that would have been lights out. Also, don't you guys find it weird that people say lights out? I think lights out means like you get knocked out, or like in hockey and stuff, it means like I think a goalie preventing a goal because the light doesn't turn on. I don't know. It's just weird to me. But then depending on the circumstances, so people are like, he's lights out, but they're talking about this guy being really hot and he's like scoring a lot, but they're saying he's lights out when he's literally turning the light on because he's scoring a ton. I don't know. This is such a weird term to me,
Who
man.
next?
Couldn't you have used her? I have Veronica, but Veronica doesn't generate enough points. Can we kill her? Oh man.
My turn. Okay.
Anyways, weird musings. Idioms in a nutshell. Yeah. Just some weird musings from a Rush guy.
Yes.
You know, this is natural when a human being is like rushing and struggling with something, right? They think about all sorts of random shit.
My turn. Okay.
I don't know. Oh shit.
Who next?
Okay, well, that doesn't matter.
My turn.
So it's like you could be having a life and death situation, and you could be thinking about how brownies taste. You could have weird situations like that. That's just how a human brain works.
Let's go.
I thought he was an anime. Okay, no. 3 minutes. We're not gonna make it at this rate. Hey, John. I think I'm gonna go die poor when I procrastinate for my exams. Don't procrastinate for exams. Alright, real quick, guys. I want to tell you guys about my exams. So you guys know I haven't been streaming lately because I've been focusing on studying for my exams. But here's the worst part. I didn't actually get to write my exams. That's awkward, right? Here's what happened. So on the day of the exam, it's at 9 a.m. I left an hour early, so I was getting driven there. Problem is, there was a car crash. I didn't crash my car, or like it wasn't me. Just saying. But the problem is, like, there was a car crash, and it happened to some 60-year-old guy, and I think he was like 1 block away from like where it happened, like on the major intersection. So it was as busy as it could get. So I left an hour. With an hour, and it only takes like 35 minutes to get there. So you have plenty of extra time, is what you would think. Except that wasn't plenty of extra time. So I arrived like 15 minutes late, and then to set up for something like this, it takes. Oh God, they're not moving. It takes even longer than that. So realistically, by the time I started, I was gonna have 25 minutes less, and I already struggled to finish in time. So I took the option of, oh, they're not moving. I took the option of I only have 2 minutes left. So I took the option of, oh God. So I took the option of deferring the exam. So despite how hard I worked and how much studying I've done, it actually doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. All right, well, Nino's gonna die. So I have to write it another time. So I like did not stream and like rushed myself for a week, like for nothing essentially. 1 minute left. All right, we gotta do it on intermediate. I don't know if we're gonna make it. It doesn't really matter.
Who next? Do my best.
But I do feel really bad about it because like I spent so much time working on it.
My turn? Okay.
Oh my God, we can't attack.
My turn.
All right, well this doesn't even matter. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh well. It's just 200 flags.
Alright. Let's go!
Letting Nino die, shake my head. Well, we don't have a choice, do we?
Do my best! Who next?
Yeah, I don't think we're making it.
Okay.
No! We stopped at 8 out of 10. Alright, whatever. The arena is currently closed. Oh well. So at least we're gonna witness one of the purest wins ever. We're off by 2. Whatever. We're gonna witness one of the purest wins ever in Voting Gauntlet. All because of your logic towards rallying AI. Frenzy, I hope you realize when you're in a rush, you're not thinking about all that shit. You're relying on your instincts. It's not like I'm lacking flags or anything. It's just I was trying to go for the highest point range I've ever gotten. We're top 1K right now. $2.5 million. I could have gone far higher, I think, but whatever. It's about the same. Fix your instincts. Dude, please. What happened to your stream voice? Oh man. I'm croaky today. Alright, whatever. So how are you guys doing in Arena? Voting Gauntlet. I've been really tired lately, I explained with exams and stuff. I've been just catching up on sleep for the past like 3 days now. 3 days. Oh well. So for me, I joined this late and I decided to join Ephraim because, well, I figured if I joined Ephraim, I would actually get to use all the flags I've been carrying as a result of like not doing Voting Gauntlet during exams. So that's the reason why I'm on Ephraim. I actually have Veronica, and you know that gives you a 10% extra points if you use Veronica while you go into the actual battles. It's not because I like Ephraim more than Veronica. I actually do like Ephraim, but I do like Veronica more because, okay, I feel like it's wrong to like Veronica because I don't think she's like a very good character at all. She's just this cute lolly, and I just find her adorable, especially this new one where she's like, I don't have any friends. Please help me make friends. That was essentially like all her dialogue, and I found it hilarious. So I really liked her, and I want to back her and all, but she was only gonna get like 4 bonuses. There was no way I was gonna use like 3,000 flags. That's how many flags I had. So yeah. Thanks, Easy
Liking
Browser.
Veronica Coos, she's a lolly. Nice.
1 year. Thank you, dude. And thank you, Dingo, for thinking we could make it in 8 minutes. We're close though. I only needed to do 1 more match and just start another match. That's all. Anyways, I could have backed her, but I wouldn't have been able to use all my flags, so I went for logical reason of going backing Ephraim. Anyways, I have to say, Veronica's about to have the purest win in all of Voting Gauntlet. You guys realize that she's about to overwhelm everybody to the finale and win? I have no illusions of Ephraim winning. He can't do it.
You should take a look of this kek.
Sure. Because when you guys, wow, it opened the Twitter app. That's so weird. At Frenzy Chaos, and you just say RuneScape. What are you doing? Sorry guys, 1 sec. I'll show you guys. Please show me. What are you doing, dude?
What is this? A world of nothing? A world with nobody in it? This is the world of perfect freedom. Freedom? Perfect freedom. A world in which you have no restriction. Is this really freedom? Yes. This is what it is.
Great.
Unless I do something?
Anyways, back to what I was saying. I don't even know what that was about. Do we have multipliers?
I want to see F2 win just to see the people who take VG seriously spread their salt low.
I think the people who actually take VG seriously are on Ephraim's side, though. Because, realistically, all the bonuses is just too hard to pass up. I don't even get what he was trying to show me. For sure. That was on Mimu, yeah. Wait, how can you play on Can you still play this game on emulators? I thought you couldn't. VG is all about multipliers. Yeah, it is. Oh, you edited in a smiling Reinhardt. Oh, congrats. We're getting a triple bonus soon. You realize if we get a triple... bonus, we're about to lose. Anyways, as I was saying, this is the purest voting gauntlet win I've ever seen. Where Veronica is gonna win by sheer numbers. She's just gonna friggin' overwhelm everybody. It's not even a contest. It's amazing how Veronica's is gonna pull this off. Because all she has to do at this point is just to like... She triggers this, right? She triggers Ephraim bonus, and then we're gonna put her into bonus, and then she's gonna get such a massive bonus, we will just flat out lose. It won't matter if we have bonus for 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds. I don't even think it matters if we had it for 4 rounds in a row. She's just gonna win like that. It's like the most clean, beautiful, pure win in the new voting gauntlet that I've ever seen. Usually you don't get such an opportunity to like thoroughly kick the ass of another team. Usually it's much closer, but no, we're gonna lose. I had no illusion of that. I just want to use all my flags. This is the power of an original character. Look, I didn't like the idea that she beat Lynn. Really, I thought Lynn should have pulled it off, but that was I can't blame Lynn. It was a last minute stuff. It was last minute, last hour bonus that took the win. So, still that is pretty rough. Oh wait, am I gonna lose Drog? $2 from Clays. PM1 controls a whole community confirmed. Wait, did he say to vote for her? I'd be sad if she loses. I have 1,000 flags for Lolly Queen on standby. Holy, wait. If you have one, you'd realize there's no way you're gonna have that many bonuses. You're gonna have to use it
PM1
normally.
controls the whole community confirmed.
Did PM1 actually say to vote for her? That's
keep you
interesting.
alive.
Wait, are we gonna listen to Snowy?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Your orders.
So Lynn was expected to lose. Lynn actually could have pulled it off. It was a coin flip at the end.
Orders.
How can you play on emulator? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know
What's your
how.
plan?
We actually just lost this because there's no way to kill this Noe. Wait, how much damage does she do?
Yes.
She does 29. All right, let's get hit.
I'll keep you alive. Understood.
Well, this is gonna suck. Draw can do it, Pog. I think this is Roundmex's spot. Yeah, I think it's your Drog. Wait, no, is it? Anyways, I don't play this game on emulator, so I don't really care for it. And it's very obvious that they don't want you to play this game on emulator. Wait, no. Sorry, I misspoke. I'm thinking something else. No, we lost. We lost.
The end is near.
The end is near. How does Jafar know the end is near? Oh, that's right. Okay, sorry. Very clearly we're gonna get our ass kicked.
What's your plan?
Yeah. Well.
Your orders.
Oh God.
Understood.
Come on, Zelgius.
Ha!
My friend is sad that he didn't like Veronica, but PM1 was choosing her, so now he can't follow his guide. Okay, that is sorry. That's hilarious. Good is all I have to say. Oh, we won! Zelgius, you madman! Where all your allies fall, you survive. Alright. Anyways, oh, it sucks to miss out on 200 flags, but realistically, it wouldn't have made a difference. I'm doing his guide with a normal pain plus healer though. Okay, I don't watch his guides. I think PM1's one of the greatest content creators for Fire Emblem Heroes, if not the greatest content creator. Is there anybody better than PM1? And please don't say Sages. No offense to Sages. I mean, well, I think Sages fully embraces the fact that he doesn't work very hard, or not. No, that's the wrong wording for it. He does work hard. He doesn't put a lot of time and investment of time into the videos he makes. But the frequency of it does mean he works very hard to keep up with everything. Anyways, don't say people always mean me like that. But I don't think that there's anybody better. My favorite two quality content creators has always been Brotil and Sages, but there's also been guys like Home who've just done like such a great job making videos, but nobody watches them. That's what pisses me off. Nobody watches. Why? Why don't you guys watch him? I think Dire Thunder is actually pretty decent as well, but I don't actually like. For Dire Thunder, it's usually information videos, and there's not a lot of things going on. And for most of the parts, there's not a lot of opinions that I haven't heard before. So for me, I'm mostly just looking at like the quality of the projection. Sacred Spear is okay. I wish it's very clearly he's scripted, but he always goes about everything with a monotone voice. There's like not a lot of emotion or care in it. And he produces like good content, of course, especially when he's breaking down concepts. But for the overall informational videos, I usually take somebody else or nobody, because I usually fall upon this stuff myself. Combs' editing is great. It's just unfortunate. All right, let's do some hero reviews. Is there anything else to do today? We actually have to stay. Well, this event map really defense, but we'll save that for tomorrow. We finished Jam Key on the first day, but I never released a video on it. Chaz is funny. Yeah, Chaz is funny. I'm not sure if Chaz is actually scripted, because he sounds so natural and he's hilarious, but like, is he just spontaneously funny? I don't really know. So here's the thing about Lubu, alright? I love Lubu, alright? I truly do. The guy, he used to be pretty frequent. Well, he drops by our Discord pretty frequently, and we would have some chats. He's a cool dude. However, I have a rule, and it's if you give me clickbait, and he constantly gives me clickbait. If you guys know the origin of his images, number one, you're a degenerate. But number two, you know it's clickbait. You know why you're clicking on it. But it is funny content that he does. It's just like, I struggle, like, I don't want to click this because I know where this original image is from. And I just struggle with that, so. Yeah. Karis mostly does stream highlights just like me, but he does more editing than I do. But that's because he has somebody helping him out. I don't really have that opportunity. I do check out his videos on occasion as well. Though the problem about Karis is that I don't know, for some reason I can't watch a stream for too long. I don't know why. I think the most amount of time I watch a stream for was like 30 minutes or something like that. It's weird. Like for other streamers I can watch a lot longer than that. I'm not saying it's bad or something. It's just like, I don't know why.
Yes.
It's weird. Lulu is hentai. Yes, that is the accurate way of looking at it.
Here.
Nim is dancing over the word boring. Wow. Wait, what the? Why are we attacking Arthur? Oh my god. Whoopsie.
Summer's here.
He knows and grinds too much in FEH. Oh, that is one of the things that does bother me. Like, I don't think there's anybody more dedicated than Akaris when it comes to FEH. Imagine this, guys. Okay, let's ask this question first. How many of you guys find the daily activities in Fire Emblem Heroes as fun? You know, let's look at it that way.
Dance.
Leave it to me.
Sorry, for content creators, if I don't mention them, doesn't mean I dislike them. It's just they didn't come up to the top of my head. I actually am well aware of most of them. No, nope, not me. LOL. Nope, no. So this is what I mean. So for me, I only want to stream like interesting content, which I think is like arena cell, and I go out of my way to make it interesting by putting it at last minute and shit like that, right? But like. And I do Grand Hero battles and story and stuff. Like, I only do those things. But he instead streams the game every single day. And I don't know how he managed to do it. Because he does a free-to-play account and a pay-to-play account. Which is amazing, because that's such a grind. I can't imagine myself doing everything in Fire Emblem Heroes twice. Well, no, that's not true. There's a lot of things I've done twice. But I just can't imagine doing it as, like, intentionally doing it. You know? It's like, how do you have the patience for it? How do you not get burned out from the game? So that's basically like why I respect him so much. It's incredible.
Yes.
He truly, oh shit. He truly loves the game. I have 3 accounts.
I
Are you
wanted
serious?
second spot lol, but look at my favorite hero, Akit lol.
Alright, Chalky, I'll check it out.
Gotta stay on guard.
The thing is, he also works a full-time job, and obviously he, I don't know if he actually works on editing, or if that's all flippable sheet, but, either way, it's still incredible. Minus speed Ishtar.
Orders.
It's minus speed, it makes me so, minus speed heroes, guys. After this, I'll show you guys all my minus speed heroes. Man, doesn't it make you... So here's one of the things I wanted from IS for the longest time.
There's nothing
Please,
more to be
IS.
said.
Please, allow me to use orbs to do a random reroll, alright, of the stats. Now, I know people are like, but then it would defeat the purpose of reruns of banners and shit. Like, I understand that. What the? Oh, yeah. Savalian Shield.
Got it.
But still, it's just like, it's just harsh. It's just so harsh with how many minus speed heroes I've gotten that I can't use. We've already done Arena Assault, it's over now. But it is fair in a sense. Imagine this, if they allowed you this, 20 orbs, it takes you 20 orbs to reroll the IVs of a hero, would you do it? I think 20 orbs is pretty fair, considering it's 5 orbs for, actually 20 might be kind of low, but I think 20 orbs is a decent amount. No? Okay. The problem is, waiting for reruns of a banner is incredibly frustrating. And this is something that they've considered. In interviews, they've talked about it. 100 is fair. 100? Whoa. You realize that 100 orbs, well, it is the median. I think 100 is too high though. 20, nah. 10 orbs. 10. 10's definitely too low. But you guys gotta realize, like, the chances of getting a good roll, of all the possible combinations, the chances of getting a good roll is so low.
See, he's sad because he's all alone.
100 orbs is another copy. Yeah, essentially that's another minion. Yeah, Ice can't afford to lose a single cent, so GG. Yeah, I wish Ice would stop being so money grubby. Anyways, I want to quickly show you guys all the bad IV heroes I have. Alright, Ishtar. Minus speed. Micaiah. My Micaiah is as bad as it can possibly get. She's minus attack, plus speed. You cannot get any worse from Micaiah. It should be the opposite way around, but stuff like that. Noe, minus attack, plus speed, which actually kind of works out nowadays. Let's see, what else is there? Going down. At least with all most merch heroes, I got proper IVs because I could fix them up with at least average it out so it's not as terrible. Zelgius, I guess it's not that bad. I think it's minus HP plus res or something, which is not bad. There are Lyn, minus speed plus res plus HP. I think it's one of those. Really bad. Camilla minus speed, really bad. And Zura minus speed plus defense, that's terrible as well. Owen plus HP minus attack. I still use her though because I adore her. Sakura plus speed minus attack. Well, plus speed's good, but minus attack is 37 attack, even with the 1.5x damage. You're doing shit. Like, I'm really excited about pulling on new heroes and all, but so often you get like the worst possible IVs, and what the hell are you supposed to do with them at that point? I mean, you can use them, and I do use them. It's very clear I use them. Like, you check their hero merit and stuff like that. You know, even despite the fact of bad IVs, I would still try and use them. With that said, though, it sucks. You want to use them more, but realistically, there's a lot fewer situations. Kill them for your waifu. No, I'm not gonna be like you, Fate. Use them regardless. Careless about caring about IVs takes too much for me to care. I use them regardless, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, there's so many situations where it gets on you, especially if you have like OCD or something. It's just always on your mind. They're not perfect. They're not, yeah, stuff like that. But whatever. Yeah, for some people, when you have bad IVs, you don't ever want to use them, and that's one of the issues. Still bullying Fates after 8 months. I don't bully Fates. Wait, Fates, do you only play Girls Frontline at this point, or do you also play Azure Lane as well? Change IVs for arena medals, but increase merges, so there is a reason for a rerun. If they did it for arena medals, I like that idea, but I think it's too free to play friendly, which is really funny to say, huh? Whenever I talk about IS nowadays, I have to consider their nature, and they're pretty money grubby at this point.
Stay on guard.
Let's not kid ourselves. There are a lot of things in this game that is very free to play friendly, but recently with how they've been like checking the meta up, right? It's very clearly not free to play friendly. It's very clearly, IS is very clearly asking for your money. I mean, the double rally. Is that how we were supposed to say it? Double. It's like coffee now. The progression of the meta, the change of arena, like, it's just, the meta should progress. Don't get me wrong there, but the changes are like to the point of where it's not a quick change. I mean, no, it is a quick change. It's not a slow progression change. It's a quick change of basically you gotta get these heroes. You gotta use these skills if you really want to. If you want to make tier 21. They just basically locked everybody else out. Tier 20, back in the day, guys, it was pretty competitive. Free-to-play players could make it, but nowadays, tier 21, unless you're gotten incredibly lucky or you're insane, I think that's a better wording of it. Because technically, if you just saved all your orbs, if you save 4,000 orbs over a year, I think you get around 4,000 orbs in a year. Actually, no, I think 3,000 is more like it.
Leave it to me.
If you save all your orbs up, yes, you can technically make it to tier 21. But who the hell plays like that? Unless you're detached to a game, like it's your secondary account or something, then that makes perfect sense, because then you can afford to like bypass every banner. But I'm just saying, for most people, reasonably not possible to make tier 21 as a free-to-play player anymore. You can make it, but you can't stay in. It's just that all bothers me. It's like, it's very clear what they did on purpose, for that matter. As I said, Akaris is one of those situations where it's not normal. Unless you think it's normal for people to save that many orbs. If you have a secondary account, look, it's very easy for him to pass up on heroes, on banners and whatnot, because you're not actually passing up on them. You're just getting them on a different account, on your main account. Yeah, it's possible. If you went into it with a plan and you absolutely have no urging to summon on anything else, and you do everything else like a normal person. Let me put it this way. If you say play like Akaris and you just ask every new player to do that, I'm gonna guarantee you, the vast majority, at least 9 out of 10, will quit the game. Can you imagine a new player coming into the game and not summoning? This is a gacha game. If that is not plausible at all, just to ask them all to not summon and just to like wait it out. Like, no, you can't do that. I am a collector, which is what I think most people are in this game, a collector. You want to have it's called this is what gets me. It's called Fire Emblem Heroes, as in heroes with an S. You're supposed to like as many heroes and build as many heroes as you want, as you can, but it's the system. The system is against that. Brendan, why are you so happy about loot? Now they wouldn't quit. They just cave and pull. All right, if you gave them the option of, okay, fine, you're right. But if you just gave them those two options, they'd likely quit instead of actually doing it. Anyways, guys, let's do some hero reviews. Hero E isn't a word. Okay, remove the E and S. Come on, you know what I mean. See ya, Caspro. Yeah, we haven't done hero reviews in a while, so if you guys want to be get on into this, let's get on it. If you play Akaris, are you really playing the game for the right reasons? He's cool and all, but people play this game to use their favorite heroes from FE franchise, not Fury plus Armors. Wow. That's pretty scathing, but yeah, you're right. That's why I've tried sticking by with like heroes that are not optimal, just because I like them a lot more. That's not to say I haven't tried to do armor heroes. It's just like it disgusts me to have to be forced to do that, and just I don't know, it's dumb.
Can you look at my link, pretty please? Don't make me grrr.
Chalky, yeah, sure. Leave me up here for now. All right, let's see. A lot of you guys cheered earlier. So because of my most recent video, one guy mentioned, because of my gripes with IS, and I mentioned a lot of them, one guy mentioned, maybe you should move on to another game. And that is actually what I've done. I'm not saying I quit Fire Emblem Heroes, but I'm just saying like the bulk of my time when it comes to playing a gacha game daily, it's on Zerling. I have no gripes about that at all. Deep down inside, I think... Oh, Frenzy,
Could you
please.
get Brennan to T20 blocks?
Brennan's to tier 20? What does that even mean? Sorry, I'll record everybody. I'll give people a few more minutes to put in their heroes. So, I play other gacha games as well, but I'm saying the bulk of my time is going into other games at this point. Don't get me wrong, I would like to spend more time in Fire Emblem Heroes, but we can't. Play Dragalia Lost. It's not out yet, but I'll definitely give it a try. Yeah, but real quick, asking you guys, how much, like, of all the games you play, you know, how much time do you spend on FEH in comparison to the other games you play? Though for me, all I play are gacha games, basically. And it's funny, I'm not addicted to gambling. Like, I have no problem not pulling, but at the same time. Oh wait, are we 30 minutes in? Sorry, I gotta make sure I don't butcher this. 9 minutes. Okay. Not much time in mobiles. Barely an hour at times. Barely an hour. Hour is a lot of time for mobile games. Well, I used to spend a shit time on FEH. Now, like 5 to 10 minutes a day. Right. No kidding. I just do dailies. If I wasn't streaming, I would just do dailies. I would just burn my stamina on if I have anything to do, and that's it. Yeah. That's it.
I quit the game a while ago, but have a look at my Pride and Joy Cordy.
Alright, Harpo. Wait, where? Give me your code, man. I'm not saying, like, I'm not telling you guys to quit the game. God, no. Please do not take it as that. I'm just saying from a personal perspective. It's just sad for me. When I first started playing this game, I told you guys, right? When I first started playing this game, I was absolutely obsessed with it. Absolutely obsessed with it. Like, back when the game first came out, it was only 50 stamina. 50 stamina meaning, like, within 4 hours something, it would just fill up. And we're gonna do every other, guys. 4 hours would fill up. But despite that, so when I first started playing the game, entire first week, I don't think I slept for 8 hours straight. Okay, maybe that's a bit exaggerative. But I don't, for most days, all right, I would wake up in the middle of the night to play some more Fire Emblem Heroes. Because back then, the game was so difficult. There was no SI. There was no SI, right? Everybody was low level. There was no seals. Reposition skills were at a premium. Assist skills were at a premium. So everything was so friggin' difficult. Well, and I also want to play it like a normal FE game where I don't get anybody killed, because
Here's
that just
400
bothers me.
bits from Amazon Prime that I watched. Not really.
Oh, thanks, Frenzy. When you were wasting stamina by sleeping normally. That's what I'm saying. Like, I kind of miss those days. Well, not that badly, because you don't sleep. But I kind of miss those days. Anyways, let's do Chalky's Hero. What the? Let's do Chalky's Hero first. Why'd you do that, dude? I'm just saying, like, there's no way I can spend that much time anymore. And it's not because I don't want to. Okay, well, I kind of don't want to. Let's not kid ourselves. But, even if I wanted to, I couldn't. There's just not enough things to do in the game. Alright, let's check out Chalky's Hero. Chalky, why? Alright, wait, that's not. Chalky, why did you heart his face? Merrick. Dude, why? Okay, well, okay, so it's close counter, special spiral, infantry pulse, distant defense 3, Excalibur. Why exactly did you do that? That actually hurts me. I actually don't remember what special spiral does, unfortunately, because again, guys, the trailer came out during the exam and I didn't check it out. I actually should probably check it out right now just to go over everything, but no, I'll do that some other time. But I'm pretty sure that's not ideal, and I'm pretty sure this entire build is not ideal. I don't understand the love for Merrick. I play Child Dragon as well. Merrick is a pretty cool dude, but definitely not like in the top 5 favorite characters there, I would say. Interesting. I think Excalibur is also one of the most interesting refinements, because I think just about every other mage it works great, except for Merrick. I think Merrick doesn't use it that well. And despite using close counter and people saying he's option for close counter, his defense is actually not that great. It's only 31. It's more about his HP than anything. Anyways, it's really it's interesting. You hearted his face though, so it looks like he's blushing. That gets to me. I don't know what to say, dude. I mean, you clearly committed to Merrick, so. Close defense. That's something I could agree with too. If you're going to go for such a build, that's probably the best idea. Bonfire is 2 cooldowns, so it is always active. Oh, that's true. Okay, I see what you mean. But the reliance on Bonfire, it would be better on other heroes, I would say. Because it's awkward. There's a lot of heroes in this game, guys, is that they seem to be really good if you use them. They seem to be really good if you look at them in a void, But when you compare them to just like other heroes, it's kind of awkward. Merrick's one of those heroes. So if you compare him to like defensively versus mages, yeah, he's amazing. But if you compare him to, like offensively versus mages, I don't know if you ever want to have Merrick attack offensively. Well, that's not to say he can't, and there's a lot of situations he works out on. But in general, like if you had the choice of using Merrick or somebody else, or in general like using Merrick to attack some certain heroes versus other heroes, yeah, he doesn't have as many good matchups. All right, real quick, I just want to check out something. Frenzy, why did you show me this? Brendan, are you here? I hope that's you. I hope one day you fall to tier 15. That's definitely Libs though. But you don't use Brendan, do you? Wait, you do use. Wait, you do use Brendan. Okay, well, I hope that's you. Anyways, moving on. This Frenzy sent this in. He always has instant bonfires, but let's not. There's a lot of heroes who can get instant specials. You can do that on a lot of heroes, and it might work out. It'll probably work out better. I don't have my ID, but I have a picture. Oh, okay. Send that in. All right, IP cool, Harpo. Anyways, let's start here first.
Hey, Nim.
Yep.
I redeemed a hero review using orbs, but apparently that doesn't work. Check out my representative Raven. He's a monster and looks good in a helmet smile.
Oh, it does work. I have it recorded, but I'm starting here first. All right, we're only gonna do, because it's been a while, we'll actually do 25, but we're doing every other. What do you guys think of the new heroes? Again, I haven't taken a look at them yet. I've just been so busy sleeping. But yeah. All right, let's see. If a special triggers before or during combat, grants a special cooldown count -2 after combat. Yeah, that is pretty cool. But the thing is, with a special like this, with something like this, it could trigger and work on a lot of heroes, and it probably works best on heroes that you don't take a lot of damage on, which is why it's kind of awkward on certain heroes. Otherwise, like after a certain point, you really can't attack. Otherwise, you have to make sure you just one-shot them. Also, what is with that face? He's kind of hot. Okay, well, I don't think I've ever seen such a face in Fire Emblem Heroes yet. Man, okay, anyways. Review that elegant on the bottom. I do like the idea of Miscellaneous Life and Death. That extra speed does make a difference. And the Miscellaneous cancels out. Well, it doesn't completely cancel, but it weakens, like it doesn't kill your defense and res. Gives you more effective bulk for your first hit, but it's a fine build. But I think you have to make sure he's in Horse Emblem, which there probably are to get the best use of him. That's fine. It's a fine build. Fast scale force as well, yeah. Alright, real quick. Yeah, we're probably gonna stick to the first page. There's not that many people on the second page. He's the beautiful runaway prince trope of Fire Emblem. Who would win every? Oh shit. Should not mess this up. 1 minute. All right. Even though I don't think we should be in a rush for this, I want to make sure I use all my flags. So I wish you see my hero since my first time I sent one, says Zeno. You're on the first page, so I'll definitely have a chance. You have a 50% chance getting through. Alright, here we go. Does it get to you guys that all the new players do this? Because it gets to me. So a lot of new players, even if they don't have the right IVs for Reinhardt, and even if they don't have like Deathblow 3, and they just do this build. They just do Deathblow, Landsbreaker, Attack with 3 Moonbow. I mean, if they're having fun, sure, but like it's just, I see so many like incomplete Reinhardts from all the new players. I just wish they gave other heroes a try. The problem with going so hard into Horse Emblem is just simply that
Send me.
you build Horse Emblem, then you get bored of the game because you think he could beat everything,
On the way.
and then that's it.
Your
That's
orders?
it. That's all there is to it. The Lin, it's not even this guy's choice to use Lin. I think Lin's a bit different. I think with Lin, if somebody comes up to you and says, my favorite character in all Fire Emblem is Reinhardt,
Right.
you best not believe that person. If it's a new player anyway. Chances are,
We must
I mean, of
press
course, it's
forward.
there's a good possibility of it. It's not a good possibility. Is a possibility of it.
Yes.
But chances are, they're saying that because of heroes, not because of the fact that they played Thracia.
You will die here.
Well, if they do say that, it's kind of like they're admitting they're a pirate as well. So that'd be interesting. Anyways,
Of course.
for most people, Reinhardt becomes their favorite character because of this game, which doesn't make any sense to me.
I feel like there's not much to do in this game now. I love the Face series and this gives out lots of orbs, but even when they add new stuff it seems like we are just doing the same thing over again. Nowadays I just log in to get the orbs and leave.
Yeah.
Maybe just because it's too customizable. W.
Whereas other games, one unit is good at one thing, then everything. Yeah. There's a lot I disagree with IS at this point. I don't plan on streaming less. Well, I only stream on important things that I consider, but like, I don't. If I look now into like what I can do for the game to like stream as often as possible and stuff like that, I really don't know how to fill the time. I said yesterday, I think IS is like allergic to content. It's strange. Look, why don't we have castle mode? You know, how come we don't have castle mode? They can import a lot of other concepts from Fates and Awakening to make things a lot more interesting, and they would really push the game to a fresher point for everybody involved. So, you know, they talked about it. It's there, but for content, they're always like taking their time with everything. This is what it gets to me. Just stop being so worried of overwhelming players with content and just go for it. All right, let's flip a eraser. Let's flip a eraser and see. Actually, how do you flip a eraser? It's both heads. I still don't have a coin. Holy crap. Let's flip Popeye's tomato ketchup. Ox tomate. Well, I can't speak French. It's heads. All right, we're gonna do from the first person on. Za, you actually beat. What? Okay, I'm surprised you beat. I don't know why you didn't build him. I'm surprised you beat Legend of Robin. I was figured you were a pretty poor player. Okay, anyways, Sturdy Blow, Shell Ants. Huh, that seems very, very similar to a certain other character in this game who comes with Sturdy Blow and Shell Ants as well. Congratulations, you wasted your summer courty. You're a piece of shit. All right, moving on. Okay, we'll start from the first one over. I'll be doing like five here, and then we'll go to the paid, a couple of paid, and go back and forth. Well, we say paid, but most of these are like orb redemptions. Celsius, yeah, I see it. How do you spend bits for review instead? Sending orbs does work. I don't know why. Sometimes I guess it's kind of glitchy. Anyways, let's start. Celsius, was I reviewed yet? No, you weren't. I've gone over all the ones people sent in earlier. Anyways, let's check out the new heroes. Arena sucks. Tell me about it. All right, let's start with Aerono. Breath of Fog, speed, and speed +3. You know, I think that's something we should be doing more often, guys, is just to use... Like, the special versions of a lot of heroes is really cool and all, but in a lot of situations, it might be better not to do it. Because in this case, it's speed +3, attack speed push, and Breath of Fog with renewal. How cool is that? This is such an original build. This heals 10, this heals 10, and of course everybody knows attack speed push does not work once you're out of 100% HP. Because you're healing 20%, and with the speed already, you effectively have 52 attack, 44 speed. And with even speed wave, you can have 52 attack and 50 speed. Wow, that's actually pretty fresh. Yeah. Usually I would say go for Breath of Fog special version, but this is a pretty good idea. Surprised that somebody actually went for it, but great Tiki. This actually works really well. It isn't optimal. I'll say that, but it does work very well, and that's really cool. It's really rare for us to see like interesting builds, honestly. Oh wow, you just love Tiki. Okay. This is the kind of stuff I like seeing. So one of the things I talked about during my last stream was not having any fodder, and then one of the responses was that you should just be using like weird things, right? Weird things like shove for your assist skill instead of reposition, draw back, or stuff like that. Yeah, that's true. You don't have to build your hero with like the optimal stuff, but let's be clear. The coolest things you can do, like this attack speed push, Breath of Fog, Ether. Well, Support 8 even makes this even better, but let's be clear. The coolest things you can do, you definitely need to use orbs, and getting attack speed push or something like that is kind of difficult. Who uses that when smite is better? Okay, yeah. To be honest, if you use shove or smite in like arena defense, you can actually catch some people off balance. We're doing every other. I don't want to do every single one because otherwise it's just be the first 50. But every other at least covers better. So sorry, wowzers. First bite, wind boost. I would do life and death desperation. That's just, and then with speed here, because even if you have a lot of attack, it doesn't really work well. If you have attack Charlotte, you should try Brave Lance with Death Blow, because she's actually one of the highest attacking. She's the highest, well, one of the highest attacking infantry lancers in the game. So, but yeah, don't get caught in between. This isn't bad though. You have 42 speed effectively, but you need more than that when you're in a higher tier. Oh well, no, you need more than that in your current tier. Anyways, it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's obviously like so. It's super budget. For immersion issues on future, we will always see Lewin using darting blow for an even speed wave. All right, I gotta check out the new trailer. I'm pretty sure there's some things you guys are saying that I'm unclear of until I actually see it. Hi, Carissa. So is my shove Julius is optimal. FaZe, not your. I use your shove Julius. That drove me insane. All right, special spirals coming in really a lot. Does this actually work with steady breath? Again, guys, sorry, I haven't been playing the game in the past week. Again, studying for exams, so I never actually looked into this stuff yet. Does it actually work together? Because then wouldn't it just be fast Ignis into instant Ignis? What the fuck? Okay, well, yeah. That's kind of stupid though. Cause all right, let's break it down here. If it triggers one time, it drops the cooldown to 2. But if it drops the cooldown to 2 when you hit her, Steady Breath triggers instantly, so it drops it to so her counterattack is instant Ignis, and then special spiral triggers again, and it's just a feedback loop. So it's fast Ignis into instant Ignis. That's insane. But I don't think Olivia's the right hero for it, unfortunately. I don't think she has the defense to really pull this off. It's a nice try though. I would say I would do it on somebody else, but this concept is absolutely correct. On attack wave, yeah. I would push up that defense if I were you. I would definitely do Wu Dao with defense. That way, with close defense, you get to like 42 or something. That's much more respectable. She does have the defense. Yeah, it's 6 plus 4 plus it's 44. But I'm saying like you should go for higher than that. At 37 speed, it's easy to double, so you need more than that. You gotta take minimum damage. Leany could. Yeah, somebody like Leany with Safeguard would pull it off it better. Wu Dao with the Ignis is just to finish them off, I suppose. Okay, yeah, it is mixed bulk, but you want mixed bulk versus dragons, but again, 37's really against the faster dragons it doesn't work out. Against the slower dragons it's fine, but against slower dragons you don't really have to worry about mixed bulk. Against slower dragons at 4 extra res, you take 4 extra res, it hardly does anything. Whereas with 4 extra defense, in the most likely situation against other physical heroes, that's much more useful. Mathematically, if you're fighting a 50 attack dragon, you just take 14. Yeah, I mean, you'd be fine either way, so I'm not sure. Personally, I would go for defense. Is the Olivia neutral IVs? It's plus 10, so add 4 to everything. Yeah, I think she is. I personally go for speed Olivia. Wait, no, she's 33 base. Yeah, I think it's neutral, yeah. I don't remember her defense. I remember her speed, I remember her attack, but I don't remember her defense. Is it pronounced Leany or not? Or is this lean? I don't know. It's kind of weird. The fastest dragons, common dragons in arena reach is only about 34 speed. I disagree with that. I see a lot of legendary Grandmas guys. And that's definitely over 34. I think her base speed is over 34. Yeah, it is. And then there's also occasional Kanas. I think we bumped into Kana today. Most dragons are not fast. You're right about that. But if the coverage is worried about dragons, again, just 4 extra res hardly does anything anyways. Whereas 4 extra defense comes in a lot more useful because physical heroes, they're everywhere. But people do like speed dragons. Like, that's what I do personally. So I guess it depends. Well, that's interesting. Clarissa's bow, escape route. Well, she comes with escape route, life and death. 5342. That's not bad. The only awkward thing is she doesn't hit hard enough. So if they can counterattack, she might be in trouble. But as long as they don't counterattack, it's fine. 59. Clarissa's bow is actually not very good. Clarissa's bow is it's like a cross between a dagger and a bow. So you get the effective against flying foes from the bow, and you get the debuff. You get a debuff spread from the dagger aspect of it. Unfortunately, I don't think that's a great usage of a. Like if you want a debuffer, it's better to go with somebody else. Go with a dagger hero instead. I can't wait for Clarissa to get a proper weapon refinery. This is obviously not good enough. But yeah, it's an okay build. Personally, I would like to use another bow. Even Cupid bow, Cupid bow is better in my opinion. Defense res plus 2 to all allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn after combat. You can actually find some uses for that. And it would also not involve sacrificing, a Clarice. And you get more attack, so. That's really interesting. If you're here, Psycho, could you explain why you went for that? I doubt she'll get a weapon prime. What would it be called? Clarice's bow? I just mean like a special refine or something. Just an adjustment. She needs that. Roar Owl. Wait, when did she get green HP? When they have green HP, it means it's like that's a boon, right? Okay, well, Fury Desperation, Flashing Blade, that's fine. That works. Surprised you went for Roar Owl though. This is basically like what I did for Nino, so I do know this build works, but I'm surprised because usually I see Thark just Roar Blade. But why would you go for plus HP? Is what I'm wondering. I would have gone for plus speed definitely. 42 is pretty high, but in tier 20 with what you're facing up against, I think you're just reaching the median speed. 42 speed is like if you fight a fast hero, the medium is around 42 speed. If anything, you fight a lot of heroes much faster. So I'd have gone for plus speed instead of plus HP. Yeah, I personally can't see a reason for plus HP. That's the only thing I would change. I know this build works. It's just I rarely see Roar Owl, Altom, Tharjas. Was Quan shown? No, not yet. We'll check everybody. All right, that's 5. So let's go do a couple here. Yeah, drive speed seal coming is a big thing to the game. We have drive speed, drive attack, drive defense. We just need drive res now. The good thing about these seals is that they're worth maximum points for arena. But what am I even talking about anymore? What does points matter for arena anymore when there's like you're hopeless in making it? High tier arena is 35-40 speed needed at most. Mid tier arena is 45-50 speed. Wait, are you sure about that? I think you're thinking of the absolute highest tier. Absolute highest tier where it's all armor. Because where I am, I still fight Iras. I still fight Mias. I still fight heroes that are really quick.
That doesn't mean to say that you're not doing it.
Yeah, Edward. Well, I'll check it out. There's half a list that I haven't gone over yet. So anyways, first off is Pippi. Special Spyro. I think you can throw this on anybody and it works out. But I think the best heroes for Special Spyro are heroes that can double, or heroes that take or prevent doubles. So in other words, takes minimal damage. But I think the ultimate best heroes for it are heroes that just don't take damage. So if you have like you have a physical check like say Shino with Steady Breath, Special Spyro, Ignis, that'd be amazing.
:0.
Hey Severe, welcome back. 11 months. Thank you so much, dude. We need to have you on stream sometime. I'm supposed to have Paper on stream, but I don't know where he is. Anyways, this is great, but let's be frank here. Where could you mess this up? I think Special Spiral on everybody is gonna be amazing. Anyways, the idea is you get into Brazen Attack defense. It's 43, 62. I think you would kill them normally, but if you don't kill them normally for some reason, you have Ignis. Wait, this doesn't work perfect. I would go for Bonfire, actually. No, Ignis does make sense. No, actually. Yeah, Ignis does make sense. If you go for Bonfire... If you go for Bonfire, you can use it offensively. If you use Ignis, you have to use it defensively. I don't know, it's up to you. Either way, it's a great skill, and I think it works on just about everybody. Great Laszlo. Hey Peas, what's up, dude? It's been a while. Can you review my endgame Soleil? Sure. Just so you know, we're like 20 minutes behind on all the reviews and stuff, so we're quite a ways behind. And there's Jazo. One sec, guys. I want to make sure I got everybody. I checked out Chalky. I checked out Frenzy. So it's Bagel now. Bagel, Jazo, and then IP Cool. All right. Change my heroes for review. Can you update? Yeah. If as long as you guys did it right, all I have to do is just go back and out. Oh, hey TGP.
Blorp, it's been 9 months.
Welcome back, dude. 9 months. It still feels so weird to see how long you guys have been here for. I don't think I'll ever get over it. Thanks, but thank you. All right, real quick. All right, Jazo. So, guys, who do you think is the best user of Deathblow 4? And please don't say Reinhardt. He does not need 2 more attack. Oh god. It still bothers me so much when we first Deathblow 4 came to the game, and the first thing everybody said, it was like, okay, this is gonna open up the meta. We can do so many more things. We can put more other heroes into high level arena. Let's put it on Reinhardt. God damn. The thing is, I don't think it translates to like absolutely every hero who's already using Deathblow, because I think most heroes with Deathblow, they're already overkilling. All right, but I think Brave Bow archers, especially the ones who don't quad, it might make a big difference. But yeah, for most characters like Reinhardt or somebody, I think it just doesn't make a difference. Like, you're overkilling in most cases anyways. I don't know, the 2 extra attack on both your attacks might make a difference in killing like a green hero or something. I guess. It's just so weird. I'll check up questions in a moment, guys. I just want to make sure I got everything. Anyways, great job, Jazel. I don't really know what to say. I think it works great for Raven because he's naturally so quick. At 47 speed, you'll naturally double anyways. If not, one-shotting them at 67. Ah, that's disgusting. 67 attack when attacking, and at 47 speed, the likelihood of doubling is really high as well. Not to mention you have support. Raven's just amazing. Why do I not have a Raven yet? This guy's so easy to build too. And if he has odd attack wave, you're right, it goes all the way up to 73. It's just incredible. The only issue with like always counting odd attack or like even speed wave or something like that. Anyways, like it's just it doesn't always work, so I don't like counting it all the time. But yeah, you're right. In the most ideal situations, Raven might just one-shot enemy heroes, and if he doesn't one-shot them, like the concept is simple. If they have a lot of defense, they're probably slow. If they have very little defense, they're probably fast. But in both cases, if they have a lot of defense, they're probably slow, but then you're going to double on them, so you should kill them. Or they have a lot of speed, but they obviously have low defense, then you one-shot them. Well, that's not the case for every hero, of course, but in general, that's how it is. Real quick, guys. Raven or Shershi's axe? Which one's cooler? Sorry, like accessories and stuff always gets to me. Like I appreciate every small detail of the game. Raven, Shershi, Raven. I think I like Shershi's axe more. Raven's axe looks so unwieldy. Can you guys imagine using an axe the size of your body? Because that axe is the size of his body. How is he so quick with something that big? With Shershi, it makes a bit more sense because she's on a wyvern, so she doesn't actually have to swing as hard. Because by having momentum from the wyvern charges and stuff. Like I don't know. It just looks cooler and looks more reasonable.
How does it feel to pull Reinhardt every time like this thong?
I'll check it out in a Frenzy. Frenzy, I'll check it out in a bit. I don't know. You always peel. I don't know. I don't know why you edited it, but great. He's smiling. I wouldn't even pick up on that because I don't pay attention to him. But that's creepy. That is really creepy. I'm glad Refine's actually looking at the weapon arts in Heroes. Yes.
Who uses DB4 better? That Raven or mine?
Alright, Vic, I'll check you out.
8,724,633,919.
If we can just assume that they're going to make a weapon refinery weapon for every hero with a weapon that, like Sapphire, this is obviously not Sapphire Lines. If we can just assume that, I'm waiting for this day. I'm waiting so patiently. I wonder what this will do. I can't wait to replace Sapphire Lance with, what's it called again? Blessed Lance, yeah. I can't wait. But yeah, if the idea is to replace every hero with art so it matches, they've done that for Shershi, of course. They've done that for Titania. It's also weird that they made it something else in the first place. Hannah, there has to be something for Hannah then. She's clearly not using Armor Smasher. Though I always found that weird in the game where you had like animation or art that clearly didn't match anything. They should change her art instead. Okay, please. I'm looking so forward to that update for her. This is just so we can compare a bit better instead of like coming back to this in the future. So this is Vix. In Fate's Blessed Lance is Renewal 4 or Arbus Recovering. Well, I'm not sure if they would actually do that because it seems like such a shitty upgrade for her then. Some of the upgrades don't completely follow the games, and they might put something extra in it. Okay. Wait a second. She doesn't come with auto. If you're doing this build, I would use even speed wave. She comes with it. Why are you not using it? Okay. That's the only. I don't know why you killed Ishtar. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, Bagel, don't worry. You're next. Okay. You're right. I think this is a great build. And the reason for that is simple. When Deathblow triggers, it's with a Brave Sword, so it happens twice guaranteed. And because Carla is naturally quick, she could potentially quad. But I would do even Speed Wave, definitely. Because 55 times 2, if it doesn't kill, you quad, and then that kills. I think that kills almost anything. And later on, you just get Wrath. So you get fast Wraths. Though with that said, Odd Attack Wave could just make sure you guarantee a kill the double. Because it'd be 61 times 2. I don't want to say who's better. I don't want to say that. But this is really impressive as well. I just find Flashing Blade the awkward option. I would definitely do Heavy Blade. And if you were doing Flashing Blade, I would definitely use even Speed Wave. That's the only thing I would change. Other than that, this is fine. Yeah, that's the only awkward thing. You can push to attack. Okay, fine. Would you guys push to attack or push to speed? Because I think the best thing about fast heroes using brave weapons is the quadding aspect. Because that's what delivers the kill by giving you a guaranteed special. With attack, though, you can be revoked. Like, if the enemy hero has a lot of defense, you might just not kill. Like, if it gets something with 50 defense, you would just scratch them. Well, I guess you might still quad depending on who the hero is, but there are fast heroes with like around 50 defense. In that case, you don't kill. Most of you guys are saying attack. Wow. Quadding, there is a lot of value in it, but I guess with Wrath, it's not the best option. Anyways, this is a great build. I would just say use even Speed Wave if you're using Flashing Blade, but if you use Odd Attack Wave, definitely go for Heavy Blade. But I understand, like Heavy Blade, you only have one of the, and then yeah, you gotta really make up your mind on who to use it for. So, though I'm surprised you put Odd Attack Wave on her. Even Speed Wave is pretty damn good. Carla over Alm? Huh. If we're talking about this build, I think I would take Alm over Carla. Just for the anti-dragon aspect. They do comparable amount of damage too. But Carla's better defensively. But the anti-dragon aspect is really important given how often we see dragons in the game. Guard just screws over most brave builds. Yes, but you gotta realize that Guard is not being used very often in the game right now. Once Special Fighter comes out more often, once Special Fighter is used more often, then yeah, these things don't work. But right now, they still work perfectly fine. I never did another Deathblow 4. 6 attack, plus 8. That's 14, right? So that is 72 damage. And potentially, you also have the Resmi 7. So, I think Lilna is the top red nuker in the game. I think top blue nuker is obviously Reinfart, but Lilna's really good. Deathblow, 4 Blaze, man, it still blows my mind. Do you guys remember her original weapon? Bolonin. I think she's one of the best examples of weapon refinery making you amazing. Because Bolonin was just complete ass. She didn't do enough damage to one shot. I guess with TA she could, but that's for a lot of hero if you give them TA the one shot. But it's hard to imagine. She went from Bolonin, and a lot of people put Roar Blade on her at the start too. That made a lot of sense. To 4 Blaze, which is like such an incredible weapon. She went from like a hero that I couldn't care about to a hero that I think is just absolutely amazing. Anyways, you're right. Heavy Blade I think is kind of awkward, but it does make sense. If you can get Glimmer to trigger, you'll have instant Glimmers from now on. Which, wait a sec. Why are you using Glimmer? Why are you using Special Spiral? Because I think you'll one-shot everything anyways. And I guess in the situations where you don't, Glimmer can help you with that, but interesting. I guess Moonbow doesn't work as well, because if you inflict Resmi 7, Moonbow doesn't Moonbow still counts for it. So you're not removing as much res as you can. So Glimmer does make more sense. I guess with Glimmer you'll instantly kill just about everything, but I think it's super overkill. But I guess any special would be really overkill. Permanent Glimmer, yeah. I'm just considering all the aspects of it. Yeah, honestly, whatever you choose is fine. You just kill them anyway, so whatever. I just think What I'm saying is, like, I don't think she's the best user of Heavy Blade. I think there's a lot of other better heroes for it. So, like, ideally, I wouldn't use Heavy Blade on her just because I think other heroes can use it better. I think she doesn't need it. But speaking of that, I don't think she needs much of anything. Of course, if you use it, you'll get instant glimmer and kill at anything. But personally, I would have like focused on defensive aspect. 35 res is actually pretty good. I would probably use, you know, this in defense myself. But no, this is amazing. I just don't know what you're gonna attack that absolutely needs this. Like, it's so overkill. It's so, but yeah, that's so good. What's a good user of Heavy Blade? So a good user of a Heavy Blade is like this. Instant Gale Force. Well, I use Vic as example because I knew he uses it. This is a lot more stereotypical, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Heavy Blade, this is for instant Gale Force. You attack. Well, it's not instant. Actually, depending on team, if you have something to drop it by 1 cooldown, it's instant. But depending on a team, you can have like fast Gale Forces or instant Gale Force. Basically, you attack, Gale Force gets dropped to 1. Next time you attack, Gale Force triggers, and that makes a big difference. There's a lot of heroes that can pull it off really well, and Cordy's one of them. That's why I'm saying, like, Heavy Blade usage, even though Heavy Blade works really well in that build, you might want to reserve it for another hero that really completes their builds. Sheeta, wait. Not using Flashing Blade? You can't use Flashing Blade, she's a flyer. Anyways, it's really awkward that flyers have that restriction, but I think Libs also does it. Yeah, Libs also does it. This is instant heavy. This is instant heavy. What are you doing, Libs? Libs, please. Can somebody figure this build out? Because with Deft Harpoon, it's instant Gale Force, but why would you need Poison Strike? First attack, it's 47 speed, 55 attack, so you might most likely kill. I don't know. 63 attack, I guess. Sure, Libs, you do you. Poison Strike is worth 240 SP, so it's worth a lot of SP. But obviously, I don't think it makes. Pass, what are you doing? That's Wing Sword. Pasta. Pasta, why? It's a meme? Okay, sure, but people actually have to use it. I don't know why people do this. I guess it's for fun or whatever, but you basically have to transfer over a 5-star sheet into a 3-star sheet. I don't know. People do this a lot. I don't get it. It seems wasteful to me. I would just keep the 5-star sheet, of course. But for the memes, I guess, attack plus 3, Wing Sword. You can actually do some one-shot kills. Alright, Severe, I'll check it out. But we're really behind right now. It'll be a while before we get here. That Shido has more attack than yours, but your Shido has more speed for sure. Anyways, let's go through more of the heroes. Tharja, Fury, Desperation, yeah, standard. Alright. Anyways, moving on. You know, that flower accessory on Corrin actually doesn't look half bad. Do you guys like how Corrin looks like in what he looks like in this game? There's something about his face that looks so wrong. But then I always did think he has like kind of a punchable face, unfortunately. IP cool. Wow, we're 60 minutes behind. 44 minutes behind. I mean, he looks like Corrin. Yeah, I mean, with that armor, he'll always look like Corrin. Harpo, I saw it get to you, dude, but I don't know where you are. And thanks again, Frenzy. Now, also Celestis. Man, I'm so behind on Celestis. Sorry, guys. I'm so behind on some of these people. These people. Oh my god, I should stop using words like that. Cuter than female. Alright. I think female Corrin's art is kind of weird. Oh wait, Harpo, there you are. You said you quit the game, so I thought... Wait, you did quit the game. Holy shit. Wow, Harpo. I'm still in your friends list. Usually I remove people when they're when they're like offline for a while. Wow. Are you serious? I didn't remove you. Must have... Wow. All right. Well, here you are, Harpo. I'm so sorry. I thought you were. I thought I removed. When you said you quit, I definitely didn't think you were on my friends list, because when people are like offline for a week or something, like I remove them generally. Just as a rule, because you know there's so many people who. There's other content creators I want to be friends with as well. But there's a lot of people who want to be friends, and I don't really have room for that. Anyways, I've been using your Cordy. Dude, why did you quit? I've been using your Cordy in Grand Conquest and things like that. Man, look. Swift Barrels, Chill Speed, Heavy Blade. The chill speed aspect is actually pretty damn good. Now, it's not as good defensively, because hit and run allows you to keep Cordy safe a lot easier. But by using hit and run and Gale Force, it takes weakens Gale Force. So chill speed is actually really good. It just makes her more offensive. With hit and run, Gale Force sometimes doesn't trigger very well because she just like backs off from the rest of the combat. She can't reach anything. So you end up using it defensively. Whereas with chill speed, you would not back off that step, and you would always use chill speed to like make it easier to double on other heroes. So 46 speed, 58 attack when you attack, and we should only ever look at that because with Fire Speed we can't counter attack anyways. You know, this was a really good Cordy. She pulled me through for a lot of matches. I definitely used her in the earlier rounds when we were getting flower bonuses. But yeah, nothing would change, of course. This is perfect. Chill Attack, Heavy Blade would be great for synergy. You're right. Chill Attack would be better for synergy, but Chill Speed is still pretty good.
Thought you might accept me with my new leader.
Not Wanda. I want to accept more of you guys. Trust me, I do. And Brennan says imposter. I don't use garbage units like Zelgus when Black Knight exists. Anyways, really quick, just trying to get through everybody. Nimious, if I donated, would you be able to look at my Awakened base account spreadsheet? It has Arena Assault covered for all 4 seasons using only Awakened units. Just thought it would be cool to show you. Rico, sorry I didn't see that in time. I feel really bad. When you guys do donations that are not like text to speech, sometimes I do miss them. So yeah, if you want, I would definitely do it. Also do gamers as well. Anyways, we'll go back to that list in a bit. Real quick, we gotta do I'd be cool. You can remove me from friends list, no hard feelings. Harpo, what are you playing nowadays then? If you quit the game, it's always sad to hear when somebody quits the game. Oh, also, why did you quit? Nine 5464688. By the way, guys, we're like 40 minutes behind on these reviews, so we're still away. Azure Lane. Okay, let's go. Okay, well, I completely understand. Hey, add me on Azure Lane then at least. Let's still stay connected, dude. Oh wow. Hey, I completely understand because I've been playing that so much as well. So, gay bulk. The thing is, I know how to say that from Fates, but I don't know. I can't speak anymore. Alright, Solstice. Quan. In combat against infantry, armored, or cavalry foes, grants attack defense 5 during combat. That's pretty good. It's kind of slow, so he makes good use of it. So wait, why are you against the gay bulge? No. No. That's not what I meant. Moving on. I'm surprised you did that. Steady posture. Speed defense +4. Steady posture? What does that even mean? Steady posture? I'm sorry. If you have the entire point of a great posture is so you're steady. Okay, that's a super redundant way to call it. Okay. Again, guys, I haven't checked the new trailer. I've been studying for the past week, so I haven't had the chance. But that's just such a funny name to me. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. And yeah, the double rally. The rally plus. Yeah, that's the reason why. Okay, I'm surprised he did that. All right. Anyways, close defense QR with Gale Bulg. I'm pretty sure it's Gale Bulg. I gotta watch Fate Stay Night again. One sec. Wait. Hold on. We could. One sec. I just want to, just for accuracy reasons, I want to make sure I say it right. Wait. Are we gonna get banned for anime again? I don't know. Wait, when does it happen?
分かってる。けどあーちゃんは。
ああ、手抜いてやる。
So he uses the Gale Ball in this anime. Lancer does, but I don't think he says it out. All right. Whatever. I guess we'll just skip to the friggin' climax of it. I'm sorry. I absolutely love the way the blade works.
だがまあ、やりってのはこういう使い方もある。行くぜ。この一撃、手向けとして受け取るがいい。
Wait. Let's just go to this part. Wait, I think he is saying it. Gay bulk. Okay, it is gay bulk. All right, let's go. But this scene's absolutely ridiculous. This scene's absolutely ridiculous. We have to skip through it, otherwise it's true copyright. It is gay bulk. Yeah.
Another 6-month ban on YouTube. GG, too easy, boys.
We're not getting banned for this, but this entire scene is like one of the coolest ever. This is the real Ias. It's like the shield.
Here's the link to the sheet.
All right, I'll check it out, Rico. Anyways, guys, you guys can watch it on your own time. I just wanted to make sure. But though it's a bunch of Japanese guys saying it, so it might not even be accurate. But there, yeah, okay, maybe it's not accurate, but anyways. A pretty, whatever. Gale Bog is what they said. Let's go with that.
That's the ugly duckling. See, he's sad because he's all alone.
A Gale Bog against Shield Pulse, yeah. Anyways, yeah, close defense makes perfect sense. That way you get 35, 41 to 46. That's obviously good enough. And then you have Bonfire to back you up as well. So yeah, that's great. Also, Quan says in the trailer. As I said, I haven't watched a trailer yet. I haven't had the chance to, unfortunately. Anyways, yeah, that makes perfect sense. The one problem, like, foddering him off is you need a double rally. I feel really bad for people who spend a 5-star for the double rally, because that's incredibly expensive. I mean, back in the day when the only heroes with double rally. Oh, by the way, the build's completely perfect. The only heroes with double rally back in the day was where is he? Did I level him up already? I probably did. Was Roderick? I think it was. No, he wasn't the only one. But like a lot of people 5-starred him because he could get 4-star Rodericks for the double rally. But now double rallies are like not good enough. You mean double rally plus? Yeah, double rally plus. No, I mean double rally from old school double rally, and then to what we have now. I'm just saying there's like a lot of changes in this game that people committed hard on, and then it doesn't matter anymore. Worst part, it's 400 SP. Right. That's the reason why I have so many issues with it. At 400 SP, it's basically telling everybody to get it if you want to stay in arena. Man, that's such a cash grab. Let's be serious. If you want to make it into tier 21 arena, you're going up against whales, and every whale's going to use that. I mean, if they care about arena, they're going to use that. Arena only gets worse and worse. Yeah, it does. Oh, sorry. It bumps the ceiling up by 2 points. Yep. That's what the game has become for ages. I wouldn't say for ages, because yes, there was a progression towards it. It should always be progressing towards bumping the meta forward. The only issue is like they did it so suddenly, like nobody had any, like it just happened, like and then you have to just deal with it. Unless they demote Quan, and then it's no longer a cash grab. Even if they demote Quan, he's stuck in a pool. How, like, what are the chances of pulling Quan? Even if he's a 4-star. Like, I rarely get Soleils. I rarely get, you know, Shigure's. They're so hard to get. You're gonna need several Quans though. Even if he gets demoted, it's gonna be rough. If they don't demote though, that's super depressing. It's incredibly unlikely to get them. So even if he demotes, that's nice. That gives you a chance. But if he's essential for Arena, for somebody like Shigure, I was like, okay, I could wait. You know, it's fine to wait because I don't need him for Arena. But if you need Quan to make it into Tier 21 Arena, which it appears to be the case, because again, he bumps up points by 2, which is significant because you can put it on every hero you have, which again, you know, whales have no problems doing, but free-to-play players will struggle with that. That will severely dampen everybody's chances. Unless you get him. So, open up your wallet, guys. Okay. Olivia Lover, you always live up to it, IP cool. Oh my god. Sword Valor and Sword EXP. Plus 10 Olivia. Do you actually run... Yeah, I do believe you said that. You actually run a team of Olivias. Good luck on the PA banner on maxing out your PA Olivia. That's the biggest thing about it. But yeah, Warding Breath, Wrath, Tactic, Close Defense, Wood Out, Glacies. Man, look. I would consider going for Slaying Edge with Iceberg, just for instant Icebergs, but I understand Glacies as well. Warding Breath, Wrath of Glacies actually works pretty damn well. The way Wrath works, guys, if you just delay the battle, which you might do because you're naturally dancing with Olivia, basically, as long as you're under 75% HP, you always get that special cooldown -1 at the start of the turn, right? So you could just use her to dance, and then she's naturally just charging down for Glacies. So she wouldn't be idling and doing nothing. She would be supporting your heroes with dance, and then Wrath gets you Glacies. So if you delay things, it really... So this is a really good combination, is what I'm saying. I don't really like Breaths with Wrath, because they usually don't work very well together, unless it's certain cases where you can get like instant specials, then yeah. But in general, I like Breaths with QR. I think that works out a lot better in general, but only in cases like for Olivia, where you have a really good support skill that makes a lot of sense, that this is what I would suggest. But yeah, the idea is she gets hit, she counterattacks, she probably doesn't get the kill, unfortunately, but she probably takes very little damage. Something else kills it, and then for the next couple turns, she just dances, and Wrath will naturally drop Glacies down. So within 2 or 1 turn, she'll have Glacies ready, and then she'll use it to kill with Wu Dao. Wary Existence makes it better in fights overall. It does? She kills Effie's. I'm sorry, how? Okay, I get it. Wu Dao with the 10 extra damage, Glacies. You would have to be defensive then. That's 44. And then with support. I don't know. How do you kill Glacies? I mean, sorry. How do you kill Effie's? I guess if you make sure. If you can make sure she doesn't have Weary Fighter. Hell, the 40 effective true damage, 50 with Wrath active. Yeah, another 10 from Wrath. But I'm pretty sure Effie has more HP and defense than that. The actual attack from Olivia is going to do minimum damage, so it's mostly just relying on Glacies. And Effie HP is what? It's well over 50. I'm looking for a merged Effie to check up. I'm actually surprised by that. I guess it also depends on the build. Okay, nobody has their FE up, so whatever. SS support as well. Yeah, even counting everything, I'm just kind of surprised. Even if you kill... So you have to count on there being no Weary Fighter, otherwise you can't even get Glacies to trigger. No, I believe you. I believe you can pull it off. I believe you can pull it off if there's no Weary Fighter, and as long as you can get it to trigger. And with support and with other heroes.
Can you review my melee killer? 024346938 Kappa Kappa.
I'm just surprised that you could pull it off. All right, I'll check it out. I can't read your name though. Bold is dangerous, however. Right. You need very specific situations, which is what I'm like curious about. Because if they use wary, I don't think it works. Oh, it might work. I don't know. I think you get close. Depends on the it also depends on the build they're using. If it's bold, of course, you gotta be worried about that. Depending on the build, you might die. All right. Well, that's interesting. But I do agree with that build because in most cases I don't like that build because it drops the hero to a level. Whoops, I keep forgetting to delete the names. It drops your hero down to the hero to a percentage that they can't keep fighting at. Like if you only have 10 HP, you're probably not gonna fight anymore. Tier 19 Fate. Okay, dude. But in your case, you could just use her dance and use Wrath to pull off Glacies. That's what. Okay. Drog's actually pretty comparable in terms of HP as well, and in terms of, well, I guess his defense is slightly higher. I don't know. That's the reason why I'm kind of curious about how you pull it off, because I can see you doing 50 something damage. It's just how do you make up the 10 extra damage? I'm not sure if like how much your sword would actually do. I should respond to the. It's just hard to balance everything because we're already like 40 minutes behind on the hero views, so. It's hard. It's rough. Oh, shit. Voting Gauntlet. I completely forgot about Voting Gauntlet. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't matter. She's strong. She's stronger right now. 3 hours left. I think we've lost. She's gonna trigger, a 3 hour, I think it's 3 hours, 3 hour run of bonuses for Ephraim, and Ephraim's still gonna lose. So again, it's the purest win I've ever seen, where you just fully overwhelmed the other side with numbers. It's 3-1. I'm still so surprised that people like her so much. Nims, you're a traitor. What? I told you I had like 3,200 flags. There was no way I was going to use them on bonuses if I was on all of them on bonuses if I was on, you know, her side. All right, where's Gamers? Seriously, who's on Veronica? Who's on Ephraim's side? Please tell me I'm not the only one. Dude, I'm missing you guys on. I'm missing having people on the same side as me. I'm pretty sure on my friends list there's like nobody on Ephraim's side. Me? Okay, there are a lot of Ephraims. I'm on Veronica. Get out of here. Wait, no. Join Ephraim for the feathers. Yeah, that's what I did basically. All right, I'll answer some questions real quick too. Guys, you can't use questions as hero views. I can't do it like that. Sorry. You're cheating the system. Please remember Soleil's in the queue. All right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm 40 minutes behind still. That's why I'm like having trouble just doing it, everybody. Sorry. You're in 2 more, you're there, Lobster. Anyways, Gamers is here. Okay, so here's one of the funny things that we've been talking about. Can you guys imagine 5-starring Bartray? You 5-star Bartray for Fury 3. At this point, it's so hard to get Hanadas. I think you might have to do that. Because it seems pretty easy to get Bartrays, but to get like Hanadas, it's like impossible. There's too many heroes in the red pool at this point. So yeah, that's one of the things that we've considering. Yes, I'm aware he's using Poleaxe. I don't think he's the best user for Poleaxe, unfortunately. The 1.5x damage means he gets one shot a lot of at least mages for cav foes, but the physical ones can probably withstand this.
That doesn't mean to say that you're not doing it.
Fury Axebreaker. Axebreaker.
You don't know.
Axebreaker actually makes a lot of sense. Axe Breaker is one of my least favorite breaker skills because axe heroes in the game are typically really quick. Raven's like the one true anomaly. In general, it's like, you know, Hector's, Sheena, you know, Brave-Ike or whatever. They're all slow is what I'm saying. So you don't really want to use Axe Breaker because you can just double them naturally and they can't double you anyways. But in Bartray's case, when he's butt slow too, Axe Breaker makes perfect sense. And there's Hone Attack, Fury, Bonfire. Yeah, it's a fine build. 57 HP. He's actually one of the perfect heroes for Panic Ploy. There's not a lot of heroes I would use for Panic Ploy, but he's definitely one of them. It's Hone Attack 3 though. That's fine. But I would use Panic Ploy if you could. It's a fine build. Seal Attack 1's kind of awkward. His defense isn't bad though. How dare you call my waifu slow? Deep down inside, I think you mean deep down inside, I think you mean Camilla. But I'm just gonna interpret it as Bartray's your waifu. Okay, good. Let's move on. Replace Seal Attack to Panic Ploy. Yeah, that would be a great option as well. Do you guys actually use Panic Ploy anymore? I have Panic Ploy on my I have Panic Ploy on my Noe, but I don't know when it triggers anymore. I don't think it ever works anymore. I don't think anybody ever like uses. I guess it works when they use like double rallies and stuff like that, but like nobody uses hones and fortifies anymore. Tactics teams, I guess, yeah, tactic teams, it does make a difference for that, but I rarely see them. I use Panic Ploy, but yeah, I don't see it very often. Zerlane when? I'm not sure if we're gonna do more today. I got one Akagi, then one Kaga, then left. You should probably stay there for a bit longer to get more copies. This is Edward. Can you get around to checking out my unit builds? Says Edward. I'm sorry, Edward. It took forever. Fury Wrath. Fury Wrath is a great combination, but I don't think he triggered Bonfire fast enough. I guess 5640. Wow, this is one of the fastest corns I've seen. Most people do the special version of Yato, and it does drop his speed by 3, which is... But if you do speed Yato, I definitely can agree with this a lot more. For fast bonfires, yeah. Auto attack wave as well, yeah. Close defense. It's a fun build. But I'm going to be serious here. I just see Corrin as the perfect support hero for Arena, and I wouldn't want him to attack, so... I would have taken Special Refine easily. I think he's the perfect hero for Arena just because, if you guys don't know about it, since you need your bonus hero to get all the kills, he just has to be near a support ally to give him attack speed, defense, res plus 4. That's on top of being a support ally. So you actually add attack speed, defense, res plus 5 or plus 6, depending on how close you are. So he actually does give an immense buff to your hero. So he might actually be the perfect hero, perfect red hero for Arena, because legendary weapon means extra points and extremely good support. So what about the Prince Overdrive? If you mean Marth, Marth's also really good, but I think he works out a lot better. Marth adds plus 5 to everything. Well, not plus 5 to everything, like plus 5 to 2 things and plus 2 to the rest. That's pretty good, but yeah, so he could also use other things here to further enhance it. So, but yeah, I think as a buff mule, Corrin, I was about to say Edward. Corrin's perfect. Aside from the build, that's the only thing I would say I would consider. The build's fine though.
What is this? A world of nothing?
You could actually pull off Heavy Blade.
Nobody in it?
56 attacks actually just enough. It doesn't trigger all the time, but 56 attacks is enough for most heroes to trigger it on.
Is this really freedom? Yes.
You probably don't need it though.
This world has nothing. Unless I do something? Right. Unless you do.
Alright, Lobster next. See ya, Martin. Yeah, sorry guys. Today's review session is extra long because we haven't been able to do it for essentially 2 weeks. I think 1 week and something, but yeah, it's been a long time, so that's why there's so many heroes. That's why it's taking extra long to get to people today. You know, hey, earlier we talked about this, guys, but if all the heroes with extra, sorry, I'll go back to you, Soleil, in a moment. You're Soleil. But if all the heroes with art of a different weapon is getting those weapons weapon refined, this is clearly not Fire Sweep Sword. What would Soleil's weapon be like? Because I feel like they've been going out of their way to match the artwork, the in-game stuff with artwork. Obviously, when they designed the game, the artists and the people who actually make the units, they do it separately. So they often don't match at all. But I think Soleil, it would be awkward though. Soleil Fire Sweep is a great weapon, but I've seen great heroes with great weapons get weapon refinery anyways. Silver Sword plus no. So Saber's getting Alhuma and Joshua's getting Shamshir. Is that actually what the art is? I can't tell. Oh my god, also Wanda, I have to get to you. I remember that. Sorry, we're so far behind this point. Anyways, I'm just curious about that. As for also for the people who are saying like, Nim, you should just use random skills for your heroes. I am using random skills. She comes with Darting Blow, Hit and Run, Fire Sweep. This is such a ghetto build. It works. She's plus speed minus HP, I think. But yeah, I would love to build her properly. I would love to do really cool builds on her, but I can't afford it. Thanks for remembering. I definitely remember. It's hard to get to everybody. Thank you guys for donating and being so patient. I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry. It's just busy. Anyways, Gale Force, Life and Death Desperation. How can I argue with that? Slaying Edge, Gale Force, Life and Death Desperation. This is such a great build for the simple fact of she attacks a hero. Heavy Blade likely triggers because she has 6. It still gets me. Soleil is one of the best heroes in the game. And she's free. But she's a red hero, so good luck ever getting 10 of her. How many free-to-play players here actually have like multiple Soleils? If you have plus 10 Soleil as a free-to-play player, you're a legend. Because I think she's the ideal red hero for free-to-play players because her base BST is 162, and she has these ridiculous stat spreads. Unfortunately, she's just stuck in the red pool, and she's 4-star locked too, so getting her chances of it, man. Severe, you're not free-to-play. I have like 5. You guys are lucky to have so many because she's so good. I would love to do her. I would love to use her in my arena team over Hannah, and then you guys can stop making fun of Hannah, but I can't get enough. Adult Tiki is quite nice as well. You're right, Adult Tiki is quite nice as well, but I prefer Soleil personally. I think Adult Tiki is much more defensive nature, whereas Soleil can be offensive or defensive. But yeah, I mean, it depends on how you view your red hero, like, and what you need them to do. Anyways, Life and Death Desperation, Heavy Blade. The entire point is to have instant Gale Force. The idea is you attack, they attack, and then you attack. But because you have more attack, we should have more attack. Every time you attack, it drops by 2. So this Gale Force activates instantly. Hold on. I guess it will activate instantly. I guess with Sling Edge, it's just for fast Gale Forces afterwards as well. Because afterwards, you just double and then Gale Force still triggers. Yeah, that's a great build. I was thinking for a moment, like, maybe you should try another sword. Because personally, like, I really like Armor Slayer just for the frequency of armor heroes. But because she comes, because Slaying Edge also works really well, I completely get it. But again, like in tier 20, tier 21 arena, armor heroes really scare me. But yeah, if you just double them, 63, actually versus armor heroes, that might not be enough. But versus everything else, Soleil is going to be amazing. Anyways, I wouldn't change anything. Defense Smoke makes perfect sense because, again, armor heroes, like, I get it. I got 20 Soleils. She appears so much I have to turn her into manuals. Do we have any mods here? Can somebody like mute Za for like a week or a month? Yeah, moving on. Finally, Kenny. Sorry, Kenny. That's a question. I can't do that. That promotes the wrong ideas. If they're changing their weapons to match R, how the hell are they going to deal with Joshua and Saber's situation? Says Lip. That was 40 minutes ago. In that case, I would just think they could still do it, because let's not pretend Joshua and Saber are like amazing heroes. They're good. Well, Joshua's good. Saber's not. So it would make more sense. It's not a question, but special spirals typically darkness in effect. Thanks for pointing that out. Check out my all dagger hero teams to severe. All right, now we're just 30 minutes behind. Isn't that great? Also, guys, I want to quickly talk about lollies, and before you guys shake your head at me and think it's not what you're thinking about. So, I've been very open about my love for lollies, and just friggin' look at Veronica. She's so cute. And I just want to point out this one thing. All right. When you talk about lollies, everybody gets the wrong idea. They're like, wow, you're a pedo. Wow, you must want to F little girls or whatever. That's not how it is at all. I don't know what even reminded me about this. But I remember yesterday I was talking to Hayden about it. And we were talking about Akashi in Azure Lane, where every day you're supposed to pat Akashi for a chance to get like extra. She like randomly gives you stuff on occasion, and he's like, well, she hasn't been giving me anything, so I don't want to pat her anymore. It's like, why wouldn't you want to pat her? And he says, he instantly hits back with like, well, because I'm not a pedophile or something like that, and I don't want to fuck her. I'm sorry, like, at what point you were talking about patting her for a reward and you instantly jump to screwing a lolly? That's not even what I'm getting at all. Why do people do that? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Nobody's talking about doing illegal things. Nobody wants to go to jail. Nobody wants to do anything wrong. But instantly, people, when they hear about lolly talk, they just gravitate towards that. The person who's talking about it is not thinking about it at all. But the person who's like so defensive about it is instantly thinking about fucking the lolly. I'm like, what the fuck? It just gets to me in the worst way. It's like, why do people do that? Why? It's just like, we're not even talking about it. I'm not even thinking about that. Right away, that's what you're thinking about. And the worst part is this. He talks about the age of consent immediately. The age of consent is not for patting the head, somebody's head. It's for... You do not need to reach the age of consent to pat somebody on the freaking head. Oh my god. It gets to me whenever people like does lolly talk and people just like right away shun it. To the point where it doesn't make any sense at all anymore. In his mind, the lolly has to reach the age of consent to have a head pat. Because as soon as we talk about patting the head, he mentions age of consent. Like, what the fuck? It just... I'm sorry. Like, it just gets to me so much. It's so stupid. Sorry, guys. I had to go on that rant because, like... can we just be a bit more open-minded? And not assume the worst every time? Please. Also, some people don't know the difference between art and reality. You're right. If you find, like, a girl cute in a game, it's... You're not fucking the freaking tablet or, like, the picture. Oh my god, it's just, I just facepalm myself whenever I talk to these people. Because it's just like... You realize how ridiculous how ridiculous everything you're saying is, right? But they don't. They don't. I'm sorry, like, I had to go on that rant, because... at this point, like, I'm very open about liking lollies and stuff, but that's because I find them cute. And like a lot of other people, I like cute girls. I'm sorry, like, that's what it comes down to, especially when you're playing a waifu collecting game. There's tons of cute girls. But for people to react like that, I'm just like thinking like, that is just absolutely ridiculous. Yes, also, lollies doesn't mean they're kids. It's like the body size. I just find it... I'm sorry, like, if you've ever dealt with, like, small people in real... that's kind of mean. If you've ever dealt with small girls in real life... I'm talking about back in high school, where there was this... I knew a lot of smaller girls, and it just pat them on the head. Like, it was absolutely adorable, like, how they reacted. And it's not illegal. I'm sorry, like, it just gets to me. And the way I phrased it makes it sound like it's illegal. I realize that. Don't worry, guys. Anyways, I mean petite girls, yeah. It's just really cute and stuff like that. I'm sorry. Like, I had a lot of fun teasing those girls back in high school. Talking about friends of mine, by the way. It's not illegal. Okay, I'm not gonna keep going about this topic. I'm just saying, like, people, please be more open-minded, guys. I know a lot of you guys don't take it seriously, but some of you guys just interpret completely wrong. Context is important, yes. Anyways, moving on. This was sent in by Severe. All Dagger team, what the fuck? Sometimes we do team reviews when you guys send it in. Wow, it's so nice you're getting along with your little sister. That's my wife, not my sister. I'm pretty sure that was like something in an anime, but yeah. It happens a lot more with Asians, guys, because sometimes Asian girls are really, really small. Anyways, it's cultural differences. I just wish people like are a bit more open to it.
You probably shouldn't show this on stream, but when you talked about people effing the tablet, I had to share this.
One sec, guys. I gotta look at that first. Wait, what did you send me, Radmex? Okay, I'll show you guys.
For those who haven't seen this masterpiece,
You guys know what that is, right? I'm pretty sure I could show you that on screen. Please don't do this to yourselves, guys. Is that a donut? No, it's not a donut. It's not a donut, guys. Oh, okay. Anyways, moving on. What the fuck was that? Show it again. Nope, we're not showing it again. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody... Okay, well, with a picture like that, somebody's doing that, but typically people don't do... Typically people don't do that, alright? It's not a donut. It's not a donut. Anyways, moving on. If you guys don't know what that is, you're really innocent, and you should stay that way. Moving on. Alright, this is All Dagger Team by Severe. Barb Shuriken, Fury, Poison Strike, Attack Smoke. Why did you do this, dude? Fast Icebergs makes sense. Poison Strike, I believe he comes with Poison Strike, right? Or am I getting confused? I think Saizo. There's a lot of Poison Strikes. I'm sorry, I'm kind of confused with Poison Strikes. And then Takumi, Attack Respawn, Bowbreaker, that's standard. For attack, sure. Drive attack, for extra attack, why not? Kagami Mochi is also fast cooldown as well, so it's instant Moonbow. These are a really good mage counter for you. That's all. Yeah, this is a Dagger Team. Like, I really want to try a Dagger Team out one day just for fun in Arena. I wonder how it would work out, but... Smoke Dagger, Bonfire, Close Counter, Vantage, QR. That's also a fine combination, but his damage is so low, I don't think he uses Vantage very well. But if you're using Poison Strike on a bunch of enemy heroes, he might just get the one-shot kill with the 41 attack. His defense isn't bad, so at the very least, he gets Bonfire to secure the kill. I just find it kind of awkward to use Vantage. Personally, I would have just done... Actually, using a Breaker skill wouldn't work. Okay, so yeah, you don't have a lot of options, so Vantage is fine. And then Poison Strike on Life and Death, Poison Strike, Drive Speed 1. You should probably get Drive Speed 2. And the Cleaner. Legal. I mean, I don't know. I don't think this is a serious team. And I don't think it would work very well. All Dagger teams, I think, are like super niche. You would have to really rely on...
Can we talk about how you found my special tablet for Reserve Lane, though?
No, we're not going to talk about that. Also, Zerlane has way too many cute girls, just saying. Anyways, real quick, I don't think I would change anything. It's a really interesting team, but you have to pull off the debuff, and if the enemy team has like, you know, distant counter with QR or with like instant specials or whatnot, this team is basically shut down. Because they just don't do a lot of damage. But your Takumi is actually really good. My Takumi is minus speed plus attack. I kind of forget he's actually pretty decent. It's not a bad team though. Legal and Takumi has to carry really hard. Saizo and Kad. Well, everyone's debuffing, but Saizo has to debuff in particular. Let me know how this team actually works out though. Like, can't imagine how this would go. I think daggers are the worst class. Okay, yeah, I think it's daggers. I think healers have a better role at this point than dagger class. Oh, it's a scarf team. You're right. There was a donut. Yeah, sure. Let's go with donut then. Fine. Legendary hero. Who's it gonna be? Legendary hero. No. This is how it works, Nim. You can't kill the armor. That's what I'm worried about. Like in arena and stuff, if you fight actual armor, like what are you gonna do about it? You can't kill him. You have to chip damage him. Wait, why is it loading? Okay, you can't kill him. Wait, why is it loading? We're all on, right? Okay, well, he has Night Sky, so he does 0 damage. So you have to rely on Moonbow. Okay, I definitely can see how you could get the kill, but this is what I'm worried about in like an arena where you do no damage. So you have to just keep chip damaging him and repositioning. That's kind of sad, but I get it. Well, you have to do it. So. One's faster, way faster. Azure. 4 crowns. It's only been, oh, it's already been a month since we had this change, huh? Wow. Wow. I would definitely use not Fortress Defense. I would definitely use Close Defense. Now, I understand Fortress Defense allows you to attack with her, but I don't know why you would want to attack if you're doing no damage. The entire idea is Fortress Defense. So I'm going to assume you're going to get 1 more point. So 52 plus 7, so 59 defense. And then use Bonfire to kill. What is this? Actually 3 weeks maybe? Oh, well, yeah. If you start with 1 crown. Huh. Remember, Nim, he doesn't want her to get the kill. Oh, you're right. But then you shouldn't use Bonfire then. Sorry, it throws me off when you guys use Bonfire and stuff like that. Then I can't tell if you're actually using them in Arena or not.
Otherwise, I think Gale Force is perfect. Gale Force to avoid getting kills. Otherwise, Ether, I think. Ether is also fine. Yeah, I can't tell if this is actually for Arena because the special is pretty important. This is a true Camilla lover, so... Truly, wow, Brazen attack defense as well. Well, it's not as cool nowadays because, you know, it's a 4-star skill, but back in the day, it still gets to me. Anyways, really interesting build for Arena. You said, can you review my melee killer? Your melee killer. Well, you're definitely going to kill melee. There's no doubt about that, especially when you're defensive. But if you're going to use her defensively, which is what Safeguard is for, I wouldn't use Fortress Defense here. I would use Close Defense for sure. And that's the only thing I would change. Everything else is perfect. The extra 3 attack and extra 2 defense is a lot more important than Fortress Defense 2. You can use Fortress Defense 3 in your A slot. I just don't want to use it twice, otherwise you drop your attack way too much. If this is for Arena though, I would just switch this out for something else, and then everything else is fine. The only problem for Arena is Fortress Defense is worth 150 SP, I think. It's worth way too little points. So I would definitely use Close Defense. Otherwise, you're hurting yourself, hurting your point range. Crap. I think he's not here. I think he left. This was 30 minutes ago. Man. Trying to do this in order is really rough. Anyways, that's the only thing I would adjust if this is for Arena. But if it's not for Arena, it's fine. Fortress isn't 200. It's not. I'll show you. Where is he? Oh, I don't know. Wait, where? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's 160, my bad. I said 150, didn't I? Alright, it's 160. But, again, that hurts your point range. So, I can't actually... I don't really think they're using her in Arena. Otherwise, they're really slowing things down. Fortress Defense is not ideal. I would go for Close Defense, definitely. Really, guys, it's dumb how ICE did this for their skills. It hurts a lot of heroes and makes them rather poor choices for Arena. Or just flat out says, don't use those skills, right? So, it's... I don't know. I don't like that idea. See, Close Defense is 240, so there's a 90 SP difference. You would have to use Close Defense if you plan on using her in Arena. And Close Defense kind of works out better. Fortress Defense 4 would be great. I'm still here, actually. Oh, great. I feel less bad. Sorry for making you wait so long. It's a great build, though, if it's not for Arena. Well, the one thing I would say is try and fit in QR somewhere. Instead of close melee... How is it close counter? Instead of close melee, I would use QR. I know you want to stop buffs and stuff, but if you can get that bonfire, you can actually get kills. Now, I don't know if I don't know if you're actually using it for Arena, but if it's for Arena, again, you know, you gotta switch up the build. So that's what I'm interested in hearing, guys. Fortress Defense 4, something like that definitely needs to happen. But I think Fortress Defense 4 is actually a great skill. Fortress Defense scales, like, in terms of skills that scale, it scales incredibly well, because that 3 knockdown on your attack at the start doesn't really matter after a while. If you get Fortress Defense 4, I believe it would be... How much defense would it be? It's increments by 2, right? By 1. It's increments by 1, actually. So yeah, 6 defense for 3 skill. 6 defense for 3 attack. Yeah, it would scale very well. I think that at that point, it's actually a worthwhile trade-off. Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, its scaling works out a lot better than other skills. Whereas, like, Fury, you get 2 extra, you know, stats to everything, but now you're taking 8 damage. So Fury 4 would be, like, disastrous in a way. Or Life and Death, you know. Stuff like that doesn't scale nearly as well. I'm killing my voice here. Close Defense 4 would be better. I just don't think we'll do Close Defense 4 or Distant Defense 4. I think that would break the game a bit too much. But it does feel like it's inevitable, doesn't it? It does feel like Swiss Barrel 3 will come out eventually, and that just breaks things. But yeah, it's crazy. Thought you might accept me with the new leader. It's Wanda. All right, where are you? R.I.P. Lynn. Oh, sorry guys. New. Can you say get fucked? There's I believe that's a 7 trillion difference. 7 billion actually. Whoopsies. 7 billion difference. I'm pretty sure she'll have her bonus all the way until the last hour. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter what we do. I'll try not to sleep so late. So you know what? I won't care about this point. Whatever. We'll just go for it. Yeah, actually smash. It literally does not matter that we will have bonus for like 3 hours in a row. We're fucked. You guys might win. No, we're fucked. It's this hour, next hour. We're fucked. Wait, let's make sure. Let's check out the predictor. I'm pretty sure we're fucked. Fire Emblem Heroes, Reddit. 3 hours worth. Okay, fine. Do you guys think Ephraim's gonna win or lose? Because I don't think we can make it. This bonus, even if we have 3 hours of bonuses, I don't think we can make it. This is way too insane. That's 7 billion, guys, and it's 3-to-1 ratio. What the? Whoa. Hold up, guys. Hold up. It's saying we can win. It's saying we can win. It's saying we can win. Do not use your flags yet. Don't use your flags yet. Wait until the final hour. Wait until the final hour, and then we will deliver. We will crush that lolly at her paddable head. Wait, really? If we don't use your flag. How many flags do you guys have left? It says we have a chance. As long as we get that final hour of bonuses, we can do it. So don't use your flags. Well, there's only like 200 people here, but 400 people. I don't know. Don't use your flags, and we might actually pull it off. But if we reach the same, we'd lose. Oh my god. It's 400 an hour, yeah. But this is saying we have a chance of winning. Ephraim's gonna take the win. I don't know how I feel about this. I actually wanted her to win. Burning flags now won't even matter. Well, if you like for me, I only have 600 flags. There's 3 rounds left, so I don't know if Team Ephraim even has the flags for it anymore. $930 flags left. Why do you have 930? Start spending your flags, dude.
I will fight. Send me.
All right. Anyways, would Reinhardt kill Ishtar?
Orders.
Who are we kidding? Of course he would. Wait, Brennan, if you have that many flags, definitely go for it.
Mjolnir's wrath.
Why do you have more flags than hours left?
Agreed. Did you call for me?
Reinhardt. Reinhardt, you don't want to do this, man.
Understood.
You two have a bound hero battle together soon. This is wrong. Don't you serve her. Why, Reinhardt? Wait, he's using Glimmer. You will back down. What the fuck? This is your master. Reinhardt, no. Okay, well, whatever. He's always been a dick. Oh, wow, we can't kill him.
Agreed.
Okay, whatever. Oh, I'm so sick of seeing Reinhardts. Reinhardt always looked like a high school, like if you guys have seen like old school Japanese anime, like he looks like one of those like thugs with his slick back hair. That's found hilarious.
I'm with you.
Did that Veronica just unequip her I'm pretty sure this Veronica hasn't even learned it yet. Can we check that out? Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't even learned it yet. I mean, there's a lot of noobs playing this game. I mean, it's okay to be a noob, but you know, they don't have the SP and they probably don't even know how to grind SP. So this is gonna take them forever to actually get this staff. They don't have it unequipped, they just straight up can't afford it.
Did you call for I will find?
Oh, even like Jotaro. I am actually not a fan. Oh shit.
Agreed.
I'm not a fan of wait, why is it not coming to my mind? Jojo. What the heck? That's forever
I
comes
will
to my
never
mind.
give up.
For whatever reason, like whenever I watch JoJo, I've just never really cared for it. Which is really weird because JoJo's great. I can fully admit that. I've seen it, like, but whenever I watch it, I just don't. It doesn't connect with me. Maybe because it's too manly. You heretic! I'm sorry. My roommate made me watch JoJo. He sat me down, and he's like, Nim. Well, he's my real name, but I'm not gonna say my real name. Well, you guys already know my real name. He's like, you gotta give it a try. And we watched like an arc of JoJo, and I'm just like, I was just calling what was happening. I was just being a dick. All right, I was like, I know for sure this guy survived. I know for sure this bullet doesn't kill him. I know for sure like this guy's gonna survive. Get out of here. Like, I'm sorry. Like watching JoJo, I was like, well, what? This is very, very standard to me, so I didn't enjoy it. Stop being a dick. That wow. Okay, thanks. There's no lollies. That's why. I enjoy animes without lollies, such as. We're moving on to Rico. I honestly can't think of an anime I'm watching without a lolly in it right now. But that's not because I'm looking for lollies. No. Whoa. What is this? What the heck? Have you guys ever been so dedicated to heroes that you make this Google Drive file for them and you just plan out everything? It even has the cost now. What the heck is this? I've never seen somebody like detail it to this degree. What the heck? This is his awakening team. With Fjorm. What the heck is this? It's a really good team. I'll give you that. It's really hard not to be really good with the awakening heroes in the game, especially with their refined Cersei's Axe, Falchion refined, Legend of Lucina, of course, being great. I would have never gone over this much effort. You even wrote, you typed this in. This is not copy and paste. This is typed in, guys. And you have it, planned out perfectly as well. And you even have it down to the scale inheritance. Even down to the star level of what you need. Wow. This is very impressive. I think it's completely unnecessary, but it's really organized and it shows it off very well. Anyways, real quick, this is a lot to go through though. Your Shirshi, it's fine. Chill defense makes perfect sense. Wings of Mercy. I go for chill defense, of course. Death Blow, Drive Attack. I think DB4 is unnecessary, but yeah, you can go for it if you need more SP. DC is not a good choice in comparison. Chrom's fine as well. I definitely use Falchion, it's worth more points. DC is a better choice on him because of he should be used more defensively anyways. QR dry defense, I would go for QR. Close guard 3. Close guard 3? Well, I would use guard. I think guard's perfect for him because he has renewal in his falchion anyways, so that works out. He heals back into QR, so I would use the QR seal. Dry defense works as well. You should have done auto sum though, so you have like auto sum for feathers, auto sum for dudes and stuff, and that would make it perfect. But it's otherwise really good. It's otherwise perfect. But yeah, I would do two brackets. I would do feather cost and dew cost, and I would just do auto sum on the side. I'm sorry. For my accounting exam, we have to do everything. For my accounting course, we had to do everything in Excel. So I have been doing lots of it in Excel. So yeah, that's what I would have done personally. Anyways, I don't know why I'm giving you Excel or like, you know, spreadsheet ideas. Anyways, Lucina, hard to mess up Lucina. Attack defense link is fine. Close counter though, I would keep close counter. That's just worth more points. Attack defense link is perfect for her because of future vision. Flashing blade, I guess. Wait, do you actually have all the heroes as +10, or is this just planned out for you? That's fine. Like, yeah, Legendary Lucina costs the least amount of feathers. She's the easiest one to build properly. There are pages at the bottom for the AA seasons. Yeah, I see them. I can't check all of it. It'd take a long time though. I'm gonna focus on this instead. Gale Force on Alphonse. I would have gone for Ether, but I understand Gale Force because Ether, depending on the situation, can take you out of Brazen Attack defense and Brazen Attack defense and Folk Banger, so it makes sense. I went for Ether though. There are situations versus blue heroes that Ether makes a difference in, but Gale Force is generally better. It's just, I don't know, it depends on personal preference. I think Ether works best on Shurina, so you definitely have to build right here. You did Speed Defense Bond with Renewal 3. I did Fury Renewal. Speed Defense Bond's too expensive for me. Mirror Strike, no. Definitely use Fury. Definitely use Fury. She needs it. For Anna's the only one I would say you have to do something about. I did Notin. Notin with attack is what I'm going for. Double Rally makes sense. Scale Force makes sense. But Brazen Attack Speed is what she needs. Brazen Attack Speed, Desperation. Mirror Strike Renewal is also really good, but if you use Mirror Strike Renewal, you can use Slaying Hammer. Otherwise, you don't need to use Mirror Strike Renewal. You can use Fury Renewal. But really, I would go for Brazen Attack Speed because she needs the attack, she needs the speed. Basically, make sure she doubles, make sure she triggers Gale Force, and then she has a chance of killing more often. I think Ether might work out better on her. I have Gale Force on mine, but sorry, I have Gale Force on mine, but Ether might work out better because she needs the attack to get the kills. And then for Fjorm, yeah, that's the space Fjorm. I would do QR3. That's it. You have it as a seal, but depending on the season, you might not have it available. Because I think QR3 works so well in Crom, so I personally would just give her this, give her skill instead. And then for Arena Assault, top 4 makes sense. And then for story mode, come on, you don't need this for story mode. And story mode's often dictated by sword, axe, and lance. You need a lancer then, and Collis. No, it's sword, axe, and lance. Yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't have planned it to the story mode. That's a bit extreme. But yeah, everything's fine. I can't actually check out all of this though, because that's a bit much. I like how well planned out you are. This is what I do. This is what I did as well, but not like to this detail. I have teams planned out entirely as well for the season stuff, but I never follow it because it doesn't make a difference for me. If in your case, can you get into top 3K? Because if you can't, I don't think it's worthwhile going through all this trouble. Because I guess you get familiarized with the teams. You are serious though. This is entirely all Awakening. But I definitely don't think you have all these heroes. That's craziness. This took like a week? Yeah, a week. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I wouldn't have done that. That's a lot of time, man. Needs. Resource needed 1,410 refining stones. 1,500 divine dues. 1.6 million feathers. You're dedicated, that's for sure. I've never seen something so well made. Props to you. That's all I can say. I think what you're doing is, in essence, the best thing about Fire Emblem Heroes. Because, hey, you guys are watching too. I see you guys jumping in. All right. I think what you're doing is like the essence of Fire Emblem Heroes, to go make these teams that you really want to use and to represent. Like, this is great. I think you're getting a lot more out of Heroes by doing something like this. Awakening team, to pull off something like this and to use it for Arena Assault, and for everything in the game. It's kind of limiting in a way, but it's kind of like really having a theme team is just really worthwhile. Pulling it together and using them. Like, it's not as efficient or effective as other teams, but you know, there's something special about having theme teams. So yeah, props to you, dude. This is gonna take you years though. You realize that, right? Maybe a year. Years is if you don't play the game as often, but it might actually take years because getting all these heroes is very difficult. A lot of these are unique or like just for season those. So yeah, it might take you years to actually pull this off. But if you do pull it off, come back, show me. I hope you have the best of luck on this, because I see how difficult this is gonna be. Yeah, you're gonna use this for everything, right? That's the only thing. I think it's kind of limiting to do that way, but it's also really redeeming. That dedication, though. That dedication's amazing. All right, let's try and finish up on the hero reviews. Jeez, we're so behind. Super stealth. No, Supa, I'm not watching that again. Thanks. That's hilarious, but I've seen it enough times. You guys can see it in the top right corner. It displayed it for a moment. Alright, sorry you guys who think Ephraim's winning. Ephraim kept getting 5 hour bonuses last I checked. Alright. I retract my previous statements as Brendan. Alright. Then I just finished my special spiral team. If you have time, check it out. I'll catch up on Quantum first. But yeah, finally we're caught up. I'm so sorry for it taking so long, guys. 49814. I really want to limit my streams to like 3 hours at most. I don't want to get burnt out. I want to like go into things with excitement rather than like wanting things to end. Respect woman. Yeah. As I was saying, I'd rather not get burnt out and like have everything be enjoyable. I think if I'm having fun, you guys will have fun too. Oh crap, Wanda. Yeah. I wrote you down too. How did I... Okay, yeah, Wanda as well. Respect woman, but she can't read. Is it wrong to make fun of illiterate people? Yeah, it's probably wrong. I have an education and you don't. Yeah, that's really mean. Okay. Close counter water sweep. Water sweep I would say is for dragons, of course. I don't really think you would need it for other staff heroes. Gronau, close counter. That works out really well. It's a weird build. It's this chip damage build, isn't it? For chip damage build for arena. I would say that's point. Water sweep. Close counters for points, Ether, Gronau for points, double rally. Yeah, it's probably for arena. Attack smoke. Debuff them, drop their HP, and yeah, it's fine. Nowadays we see a lot more unique builds just for arena itself, but again, I don't like the idea of being like all our heroes being subservient to the Asgard trio. That's just messed up, especially to Alphonse. That piece of shit. Anyways, CC's for points, you're right, and water sweep is just to do chip damage. If Nino doubles, she probably kills, but if she only shoots one time, and if she has poison strike, she drops into 1 HP, so it's a great build if you want to use Nino in arena. I might steal this build. Because I'm not gonna make it into tier. I'm not gonna stay in tier 21 anyways. If I ever struggle to stay in tier 21, I'm gonna steal this build for real. But yeah, it's great. It works. All right. Anyways, Wanda. Where are you, Wanda? I don't think there's anything more you can do for Nino if you want to use her as a chip damage dealer and to maximize on points. You can always do more, but you can hurt your hero as a result. So I believe Wanda said they're above RP, like Wander. You know, something like that with throw. Why is she holding Armor Slayer? Double line does work with any weapon. It's not stuck with a weapon. It's stuck. It's a skill. So, but at the same time, armor is slow as fuck. So you would double anyways. Huh. How many people are left? Nobody. Bagel, I guess, but everybody's been covered. Bagel, actually, I'll do you next time. Please remind me. Checking out another team is going to take too much time. We've been leaving the normal reviews for too long. Yeah, standard build. It makes sense. Fast Gale Force makes sense. It's just once you get Gale Force, what happens next? I think you need Desperation to really pull off Gale Force. So I'm waiting for the Desperation Seal. I think Desperation Seal will break the game, but you need something. Otherwise, like I don't know if she can survive multiple combat. I guess against armor, I guess she with Death Blow Armor Smasher should be fine, but Double Lion, Double Lion, you really need something to heal the hero, otherwise you can't make perfect use of it. I gotta stop saying gonna do you next time, or do you, or some stuff like that. Ugh. It's not on purpose. I don't know why. It just comes. I just say what's like on top of my mind and comes off like that. She kills everything. I don't doubt that. I'm just saying, like, how to use Double Lion. Double Lion Gale Force doesn't really work together because you fall out of it. So you need somebody to heal her up. Hopefully use Veronica or something, right? And then that would make a lot more sense. And yeah, Armor Smasher. Personally, I understand Armor Smasher. I prefer Armor Smasher, but I personally hate not using the special weapons. And Royal Sword is really, really good. Definitely keep it like this because it works out better for Arena with frequency of armor heroes. I'm just questioning, like, because if you fight something and you take damage, and then what happens? Like, I guess you don't have to fight that many heroes, just make sure you get 2, so that should be fine for that. I'm just worried about the times when she has to, like, fight more than 2 heroes. We actually don't have a healing sword. I don't mean Falchion, like those carrot weapons. Yeah, that's true. But even if we did, I think this Double Lion and things with these knockback damage will go last after absolutely everything. If there's something that heals after this knockback damage, then it will make her broken. But that might happen one day. I really think it's more likely we'll just get the Renewal Seal and that'll be good enough. But Carrot Sword would be too good if it actually triggers like that. I'm not sure if it does. I'm pretty sure these skills, the knockback damage is absolutely the last skill to work on. They apply at the same time? Oh. Hold on. Wait. You sure? Last time I said that, people were correcting me. That's so weird. I was talking about this before. Like, when she first came out, about the Double Lion effect, and people were correcting me. I was just like, wait. Alright, well, this is weird. If you guys are sure, unfortunately, I can't ever test that out. I only have one hero with such a weapon. Also, I think I'm out of batteries. Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna have to end the stream. The tablet's gonna shut off at any moment now. It is at, it has no power. 0% power. Yeah, I would like to stream more, but I can't, so. That means we can't do Zerlane as well. The thing is, like, I have the tablet plugged in. Guys, please don't be crazy and think like I don't. I have it plugged in. But it doesn't matter because the tablet uses more power than it gets from the USB port. So I have to use it from like a quick charger, otherwise it doesn't do it. But I connect it to the computer so I can like switch images really quickly. So Yeah, that's annoying. Anyways, let's pick up our arena stuff and then call it night. Plug it hard. Ta-ta-da! Let's drop out of tier 21. Yeah, demoted from tier 20. What? Fix that already. It's either demoted to tier 20 or demoted from tier 21. Not demoted from tier 20. That implies it fell to tier 19. Oh, come on. And then demoted from... Yeah, okay. Okay. Thanks. That triggers me too, dude. They need to fix... Why would they do that? It just hurts me extra much. Mario Kart Mondays... Oh, man, I'm so tired. I want to move Mario Kart to Tuesdays, but we'll try that sometime. Arena Assault. Sorry, guys. Like, battery problems. Like, we don't have... Crap. I feel really bad because we hardly did any of these, free reviews. And I don't even want to label as free reviews. Like, open reviews is probably a better way of calling it. But the tablet will shut off at any moment now. You can see like it's already moving really slow because it's throttling down. Eventually it'll just freeze. Sorry I missed everybody. Is there anybody in particular that I missed? I have to get to you guys next time, but then we're probably gonna start over next time. Zeno, you're a man in my heart, dude. This is what I wanted to do. But we can't because it's not worth enough points. Get ether. Do my female Corrin, please. Look, I'm not doing anything that belongs to you. I mean, wait, that sounds wrong. Corrin is pretty hot, but it feels like you're fucking yourself because you represent
Add me
Corrin.
Kappa.
Celsius. All right. I need to make room though. All right, well, guys, you already see how slow it's moving, right? It's gonna die. Kind of actually want to see it die. No, that's mean. I don't want to see my tablet die. Anyways, really quickly, I'll just try and catch all the questions. I did believe I did do Quantum. Can I be unbanned, Nimious? No. Is it sad that I got 5 Kagas without a Kagi once? Yes. Shoutouts to Celsius for being a big gay by merging him instead of following Double Rally Plus his frenzy. I agree. Use a Twitch shout out for that. Shoutouts to you, Celsius, for being a big gay. Alright, Toma says, this is not a question, but special spiral is typically dark mist on effect. Yes. Lips, if they're changing the weapons to match art, how the hell are they going to deal with Joshua and Saber's situation? Saber sucks, so they should probably do it. Can you review my endgame delay? Thanks. I did. I'm on your list, I think. Also, how do you get dick cheese from cheddar? I guess you put your dick in the cheddar and you came and you just left it. Moving on. Test to see if sending orbs work. Nothing will go through. How do you spend bits for a review instead of... it worked. Review my represented Raven for me, please. He's a monster. Also, the helmet looks really good on it. Yeah, okay, there. I did do that. This is really bothering me all day, but how did you get dick cheese from cheddar? Stop asking that question. Brave Robin. It's a Laszlo. I checked that out. Since you did not check the new units, how's VG going for you? We're gonna win. It's so amazing. What can I make use of a plus attack, minus speed Lewin fodder? Can I be proud of my thick, veiny monster cock? You think Hollywood's gonna turn all the movies into another Ghostbusters reboot? Probably. Everything's gonna be all pro women. In the distant future, there will be no movies with men in them. Does anybody know why I spent 200 free-to-play orbs for a review and Streamlabs baited me and told my 200 orbs and then sent it out? Get fucked, Celsius. I'm sorry, I'll fix that. Nimious, is Sandy good in Azure? I got like 3 of her. No, she's ass. Oni-chan stream when? Probably this weekend. Can you ban Za for speaking online? Yeah, somebody ban Za. Nimious, can I be a mod, please? Please don't ban me for asking a question. Somebody ban Za now. Alright, anyways, guys, that are all the questions as well. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Review your dual-face shirt. Dude, my tablet's about to die. Alright. Thank you guys so much for being here on the stream. I'm gonna find somebody to host. No kidding. Look, watch. As soon as I unplug this... Wait, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. We need to do... We need to do Bone Gauntlet. Okay, well. Alright, anyways, let's find somebody to host. Oh man. I guess this is why emulators are better sometimes, but I rather play with my hands. I like touching things.
pineapple on pizza. I really love pineapple on pizza, and I don't understand why people get so.
All right, let's host somebody. I like touching the tablet. I like it when I let's figure something out. Let's do mango roll. I like playing with my I like playing with my hands. Yeah, you're right. All right, we're gonna host for Mango. So yeah, if you guys haven't joined our Discord already, please do so. It's a great place to chat and hang out. So I can chat with you guys. Continue to do that afterwards. I'm gonna go eat and rest up. I wanted to do Azure Lane stream as well, but I think we spent too much time streaming today. So I'm gonna move on to other things. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for being here. Have a great day. I hope you guys make it a special day for Mango as well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I also have to do voting gauntlet later. Also, we won. Ephraim's gonna win. You bet your ass on that.
Oh, I'm so relieved. And exhausted too, Ike. Going back to my room. See you later. How you doing today, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Wait, is this a good idea to...
I've got to read through this. That was rather sudden.
Is it a good idea to host him? Because he's at chapter 27.
No, nothing like that. It's just...
I love how like the mouths move, but there's actually they're not voice acting.
How's everybody doing? We're at the ending of FE9 right now.
Okay, yeah, we're out of here. I'm sorry, I'm not spoiling you guys.
What you have to say on this matter?
Good night.
Sure.
Really quick. I'm sorry for spoiling you all. Good night.